Because apparently
Oh, baby, a triple! Oh, yeah!
apparently the other day when I was playing Mario Kart, you guys were all like, "Oh, triple, you're really quiet. I can't hear you." Get it. It looks like the mic's coming through okay now. Is it? Is it coming through clear? We good? Audio's not funky? Good? Everything's all hunky-dory? Mike, you're just about to click it. Oh, no. Sorry, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, how's everyone doing tonight? We've got the Budget Build Battles Tournament on tonight. We're into week 11 of Season 3, so we've got tonight and then next week, and that's it for the season. We'll be seeing pretty soon who's going to be making the top 8 of the season for the champion Matt, so very keen to see how that plays out. I actually got bumped out of top 8 because I like it. I'm happy. I'm very happy that's finally happened. Because like the first 2 seasons, everyone's like, "Oh, triple win, no tournaments." Good. Well, I participate in every week, guys. Like, gotta get points on board. This season I was gone for a bit. So I've only been here. Tournament? I think, yeah, 6 tournaments so far. Placed in 2 of them. So yeah, we'll see. Hopefully some other people are able to stream their matches in Discord in the top 8 tournament, or that's gonna be weird. Gotta check if you are down as a judge. I believe you should be. I think I've got like you guys all set up. Staff all kind of just set to roll all events. Yeah, I've got MWDC, Zen, Vice, Rema all set as judges for all events. And then there's me and Dudsta set as admins. I might take Dudsta off as an admin. It's safe. Not that that's really I'm gonna like rip things up occasionally. Has helped me out a few times though when like I'm not able to any IC I got here late. Later. Big help. Have that. Pop it back in. Just to avoid. Sounds good, MW. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear. Jab seems like you're gonna be making it in. I think you're in 7th right now, yeah? You're doing good. Be interesting what happens though, because like with the current points on the let's take a look. I think there is still quite a bit of room for people to just like come in as a dark horse. Let's take a look. You guys can't even see what I'm seeing right now. It's awkward. Yeah, so we've got Sabi, who's I'd say no one's gonna most amount of points someone could get currently is 30. Right? If they get first place tonight, and if they get first place next week, potentially 30 board. So the highest we could see anyone go from here, I would think, is Ghost. They've already got placements, so they'd just be improving. Be improving. 5th, up 5, 7. They'd go up 12. Ghost could go up to funny number. Erupt could go up by the full 30, so they could go from 50 up to 80. Rasper, I think, yeah, they haven't placed. They've still got 3 TFLs they could get for their weeklies, so Rasper could potentially go up to 77. Ladder, I think, would be the same. Yeah, like there's a lot of room for here. Jab sitting on 7th with 32. Like I'm on 24. 6 points behind. I can sneak in, then place. Like there's potential for a lot of movement. So what's the lowest threshold? 27. So if someone got first into going up by 30, someone could literally come tonight, come next week. They could get into the top 8, which is kind of nuts. I like it. But obviously, I think Jab's participating tonight, so places 4 can go up, and the same can be said about most, right? So we could just be seeing top 8 just have higher numbers, or we could see, yeah, some people that are in like the 9th to 16th range come out of left field. Someone on 12 points, right? If they get first place, they're in 27. They'd be tied with Zen. They could bump them out of top 8. Well, no, they wouldn't bump. I guess it would be like 7. What we got here? We got a robot popping up in the chat. Half those aren't even letters. Sabi going for the build a Pokemon. We are down to, I think, the last 3 packs of these. Which one do you want it? 1, 2, 3. one I've already opened up. Could be a cool one. Yeah, one in the right, two on the left. How you going, Key Lime? 2. Going for the center. Nice, Sabi. You gonna win tonight, Sabi? You going for the perfect 100 for the center? Yeah. Hell, I don't open packs or anything here. Ooh. What do you think you got, Sabi? Want to take a guess before I show you guys? That was actually pretty cool. Ooh. Guys, what do you think Sabi got? Okay. Oh. That's good. I see you. Write his name on there. Or their name on there. Just so we will always know it is Sabi's. No one's taking a guess at what it is? No one? No one? Bueller? Sabi got Pikachu. Mr. Pokemon himself. You have to do some deck checks, though. Likely just... You'd get a head start on a good chunk of them. So please check the Discord, especially if you are new to the format. I have pinged 2 people in there. Have a legal deck list. Everyone else is fine. But yeah, there's one person running like a festival lead deck, and you've got a lot of cards in there. 4 festivals or something. Sick. Fortunate. Big ol' no-go. And then maybe there was someone else that was running like Monkey Door. How do you Rotten Keelam, is it tournament today? It is tournament today. Friday, man. Well, it's Friday in Australia. I don't know what part it's sure. Maybe it's not Friday for you. Friday for me. We're doing a tournament. And yeah, we're currently sitting at 20 people registered. Do need some people to check in still, guys. So if you've already submitted a list, make sure you check in. It's mostly just so that if we have people that are in different time zones, make it in time for the start of the tournament. We don't have them game and then booting them from it. It's kind of so like if you get here around late, it's like, well, you've got a list. Check in, take a round one, so then you play out the rest of the bench. Raspberry, why are always illegal people festivals? Because they're like, oh, I really like this deck. I want a format where I can play it. And oh, perfect. Oh no, it's a cool deck. I like festivals. Oh no. Wait. Looks like I just put this little one in. Top thing. Half stud. I pop that in, and then it's got like his lightning background. I think Pikachu's secret. Then the other pieces don't even have to like go through a middle section. It's gonna be cool. Eli, I'm rooting for you, Triple. If you, that's... Oh, that's pressure, man. I don't have to buy my love. Pretty. What if I lose? If I lose, will you gift this up? Will you triple it? Like, guys, never feel that you need it. Right? I get a bit of a kickback from the ad revenue. That helps cover it. Doesn't necessarily helps cover the cost. You guys sub though, that does. Alright. Most of the way there. Got the little background going for the Pikachu. Yeah. I need to set up like an overhead camera. That's what I need. Tax times. If I get it. Or actually, I do have enough. I have the old. That work? Crooked. Rock. Need to make this one later, but for the time being, Sabi, here's your Pikachu. Yeah. In there. Little lopsided. He's fine. Alright, and yeah, he'll just be chilling in the background for old streams now. Wait, what do we got in chat? What are we catching? Over a Geodude. Oh, Tidoki though. Where are we? Registrations. We are at 22. I was meant to be showing you guys the screen. Yeah, 22 people in here. Savi's checked in, list submitted. Love to see it. Triple checked in, list submitted. Great. Destra is good to go. YT Gaming Duo? Is that YouTube? Are they streaming it? Pretty cool. Alex Gian, Niv Cats. Niv Cats, if you are in chat, I believe you were one of the ones with the deck list. Just please refer to the Discord. It does say on Limitless that you joined the Discord. Didn't give me a name on there though, and I don't see any that match name in there. If it's different, fair enough. But yeah, just make sure you're checking 3B chat in Discord server. Called out with the Alicia list is in. They're checked in. Great. Erupt is good to go. Brandon, Greninja, Food King, and Kogetsu. Kogetsu's checked in. Doesn't have a list in just yet though. Now they do. We refreshed it and they're good to go. Okay, we will do quick deck checks. There's a lot of new names. Kogetsu. That all looks good to me. Nothing's over a 2 that can't be. Goldeen at a 3 is fine. It evolves. Applin at a 3 is fine. It evolves. Beautiful. Kogetsu gets it. Food King. Looks good to me. Greninja. Good. They're good as well. Erupt. Erupt is good. Binu Siu Resin. Yes, this is one of the other ones that is currently illegal. You got 4 Monkey Dories, 4 Budews, 4 Arvins, 4 Ionos. Everything else follows the rules, so it's like, yep. Partly read the brief, and then just kind of leaned into like, oh, but I want these. So if you can just change those cards, 2 counts, check some other stuff in there, we'll be good. Also, Luminous Energy at a 3. You gotta fix that. I will pop into that as well, actually. That one. Luminous Energy. Okay. Yeah, so if you guys are in chat, not sure how to update through a deck list on Limitless, let me know. More than happy to help out. But basically, you just go up to the top here. There'll be a little button that says Dashboard. It's currently underneath the webcam, so I can't show you. But click Dashboard. Brings you through to this page. Edit deck list. Make changes. Oh, where were we up to? Binu. Done. Alicia. Alicia gets it. Look at this. This is beautiful. Niv Cats. This was the one that needs some fixing. So Applins, you got 4 counts. You can only have 3. It evolves into a Diplin. Diplin, you can only have it 2. You put a Hydrapple in there, though. You could have 4 copies of the basic, right? If there's a stage 2 in your deck, you can have 2 extra copies of the basic. So, way to cheat the system. You could have a 4-2-1 evolution line if you want, right? As long as the stage 2's in there, it does tick that box to let you have basic. The Grookey's fine. Wacky, though. You can only have 2 of those in there. Arvin needs to go down to Bug Catching Set, Ultra Ball, Buddy Buddy, Poffin, and Festival Grounds. Get those fixed before we're good, or we start. It'll be good. If not, I will unfortunately have to from the tournament. Alex Shin. Good. Mighty Gaming Duo. Good to me. Raspberry. Raspberry knows. That's a name I see. Popping up in the Discord too. If anyone's ever like keen to try out their deck before a tournament, there's looking for games section. Like ping the tag at looking for games. Anyone that's like signed up for that role and get a notification. But bash some matches. Try to get some reps in. Destra, what are we seeing here? Nothing over a 2 that can't be. Destra, you are good. Pokey, nothing yet. Digital Logic. Looks fine to me. YYT? Is that like YYZ? From Toronto? Yeah, that's fine. Triple. What is this? Fine. Okay, just forget about them. Yeah, but what do we here? The Team Rockets cards, like that's just so much text. Reading it in the deck list. Okay. Dino Dan. Looks fine. Yeah, that looks good. Jude. Good. Savi. Ah, Savi. Savi, no. Looks good. Savi's like, I'm getting those 3 points. Fair enough. I can't wait for that Psyduck. Get out of here, that's more. Alright, I think we are pretty much good to kick it off, guys. I don't think there is any last minute check-ins. Double check. But yeah, there is some people that, well, not last minute check-ins, last minute registrations, last minute check-ins. We've got Jude, we've got Dino Dan, who else we got? YYT, Digital, and Vinny. Oh, Vinny was one of the ones with an illegal deck list. Does that make my life easier? Ew. Got 7 cards. That's the thing. If it's just like 1 or 2 cards, I can just like start the tournament, hop into their chat and be like, hey, these cards are over the count. Cut those 2, add into basic energy. You're good. When it's like 6 or 7 cards like that, so kind of need to deck. I guess it's tricky. And that's why like I've put those things signing up for tournament. Have you read the rules? You understand it? Have you joined the Discord? So like if we have these little hiccups, okay, well they're in the Discord, I can ping them. Okay. Read the rules, but I think there may have been a slight misunderstanding. Can you change these? Aren't actually in the Discord. You're not helping yourself. I'm trying to help you guys. But it does make it a little. All right. I think we'll give it 3 minutes to kick off. It's 8:02 or 8:03 now. We'll give it 2 minutes. Give it 2 minutes and we kick off. Raspberry, bet someone plays Tanky Cramp today. Yeah, are you playing Tanky Cramp today, Raspberry? Is that what you're telling me? I don't think we saw it. Not it. In some last minute checks just in case anyone did push through a list change. Guys, try and pull that shenanigans. Don't think that it's going to help you because it is also way through the tournament. Yep. Don't try and like last minute change your deck list. Cat, are you? Can you hear? Have I heard of a game called Deltarune? I have heard of it. I've never played it though. That's like the sequel to Undertale, right? Jab, you just saw 4 monkey in a deck. I'm aware. Yes. If Cats. If Cats has 3 Thwacky, and Vinny has 4 monkey. They've been pinged in the Discord. They're not actually in the Discord. That little rant about it. Hoping they're in chat, fixing them right now. But we're gonna hit go in 1 minute. Pretty good. No, it's not a sequel or a prequel. It's an alternate. Okay, so it's just made by the person that made. Yeah, not Jab. I'm good. We check all the lists before we start, and that's why I have the thing so when people sign up. It's like I've read the rules, so I have little hiccups like that. I can try and ping people. It even has their Discord names in here, but then when people say join the Discord, yes, No Discord name. And then there's nothing matching one of these in Discord. Like, oh, can't really do anything. What is this? Raspberry, play Deltarune on stream. I'm okay, man. Like, I'll take your word for it that it's a good game. It's not necessarily I personally try. I know, I tried Undertale and it was okay. Oh, Doki. For the names though, Vinny. Fortunately, Vinny, I'm not seeing any updates come through for your list. We are going to be removing you from the tournament ahead of it starting, just so we don't have potentially you getting paired with somebody and them not being in the game. Checklist. Nivcats, same's gonna go for you. If you are in chat, apologies, we are gonna be removing you from the tournament at this time. More than welcome to rejoin the tournament with a different deck list. Missing round 1, so you take a loss for that, then it will play out. Alright. Tried my best. Make sure we could have them in. We've got 13 people checked in, 13 people ready, 17 deck lists in. Does mean we won't quite hitting the... What? We have it set to 16 for points? Or remove that. We have as kicker. Top 4 always get points. Top 8 we need to. Top 8 will not be getting points. Might change that. I don't know. We'll experiment with the numbers. But yeah, currently there is still the kicker of 16. Doesn't look like we quite do that. Oh, another person just checked in. Checked in but not ready. Can do. Drop mid. Nivcats, are you in chat? Okay, I'll keep them in here. I'm just gonna pop in their chat. They seem to be like 18 deck lists. Okay. Maybe we get some little late check-in. And I'll pop into chat with Nivcats. Blind. Think so. Copies. Sorry about that, Savi. Fine. Well, get a free win, I guess, but unfortunately, you don't. Game. Okay, who am I against? Kogetsu. Go back. Give cat. Like how it is. But it's just like you can't really do anything. And like they've checked in and they haven't responded. I don't know what the... This is the issue with the deck. And we tried. I've reached out to them on Discord. I reached out, well, on Twitch here. Like, we were talking about it for a good bit. Kogetsu sent me a friend request. Beautiful. Double check that I've got the right deck selected. Bird Brain 2. Getsu. Oh, they did. Perfect. Look at that. Sick. Elim, you gotta run. All good, buddy. Have a good evening and a wonderful weekend. If you win the tournament, ping you, and next time you'll live. Like, I appreciate it, Keelan. Sabi, it's weird they even checked in. You also received friend requests from them. That's what I don't get. Like, talked about it on Twitch very openly. Message them Discord. It says they're in the Discord, but I don't see any names matching to their Limitless or and yeah, messaged in here. I don't get it. I don't know if like they just popped into chat, checked in, grabbed your username, sent a friend request. Like, I don't understand it. And it's very confusing because for the most part their deck followed the rules. Like, went through it and they're like, yep. Oh, but I want extra counts of these cards. Why are you doing this? Right. Oh, Tidoki. Oh, I don't want to open either of these, do I? I think it's just the Natsu, though. This I know I at least want to play this game. Shaman, what are they running? How do I feel about my matchup? Like, we've got Fez. So Fez theoretically ignores a hit and has enough health that it can technically tank a hit. They just responded in Limitless. Did anything I need to pop in for? Practice. I hate it. Kind of feeling like it's gonna be very useful. And then we pass. Alright, so I'll pop into the chat. They have some questions. Oh, so apparently there's a judge call? Oh, from Nivcats. Have edited my deck to be legal for this tournament. Is it okay if yes. For the issue. Just gonna post the issue. Not missing my am I? Oh, no. Made it back just in time to see. Have established a meditating board. Okay. Did I get hit with an Iono? Oh, beautiful. That actually helps. Just shut off their baseball ability. Do this. Get a psychic, attach it there. Get a dark, attach it there. Pivot into this. Also use. I'm kind of thinking I Ultra Ball. Yes. Get a Batu. Do that. Like, I don't know that a one Iono. I could get a dark and a psychic. Accelerate them. I think we do. That would probably gonna help them, but I need to get in stuff. You're gonna get knocked out. That's okay. Like, it's not okay. But it's life. Attach, hard retreat, go into this. Hourglass gets that back. Is it worth it? Only doing 32. Want to do more. I think I should have charged you, right? But I would be able to tank a hit. I'm just overthinking. Just bank on you getting knocked out. Any energy. Should be charging this. Charge this up. I can ignore that ability. Put 2 here or 2 here. Think through it again. There. They are 100% getting into a. They're cornering me. Oh, you cheeky, sir. Boss up the monkey? And I like doing this gets him online as a backer, but he only really needs. I'm gonna put it there as a backup one. Stretcher doesn't give me anything of value. The ass. It's like best case scenario, I get into energy off this top deck, attach a psychic energy, stack it to retreat, go into this. Energy in hand, right? I need that to use psychic, attach, then you're doing. I kind of wouldn't hate it. Terrible. He's my little bird buddy. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, doing that. But it gets me damage on. I have the counter state. Then we bump that. Do this. Start getting you charged up. Like, very tempted to attach this. Trigger this. Getting rid. Oh, he doesn't have the fireblast. Attach here. Oh. If this runs, it's going to be sat on the bench. At any point, if I get something knocked out, we go Nest Ball, we get Monkey. Yeah, I move damage off this. That takes it out. They're currently benched out. They don't have another Thwackey being established. I'm fine with that. Like, would have been better if I could just get him right now. But I'm thinking they're just going to attach to harder. I've got 120. Currently on equal prizes. There's no way that they 120 in one shot, right? Like, they could put a Vit Band to do 110. That's the best case scenario. Defiance Band would get them there, but yeah, we're on prizes, so yeah, we're looking pretty good. Rocks for a single Dipplin here. Shiny Mike, how you going, buddy? How are you going?
All right, that's it. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
And welcome to the Goomba gang, Shiny. I like that one. Good Goomba. A little bit of an aggressive Goomba. How's your Friday going, bud? All right, we're seeing the Dipplin come out. And yeah, not too worried about it. I think I just swing through here. I want to hang on to this. 4 monkey. I guess I don't need, right? Like, we still get the attachment for turns. This being set up enough damage to get relevant. Tulip, I don't need to get. Research right now feels just swing through. They're not going to be able to establish Wacky. Don't currently have festival grounds in play. Not worried about like double dip on ability to here. This is in the active and gets knocked out. We take 6. All right, so he's gonna hit me for 20. Technically, I could get an out from mid hill, kill off that damage, but like, I like this though. The practice in here is smart. Like, give some time to set up. Sombra, how you? Shiny Mike, you like my YouTube videos? Oh man, let's hear that. Apologies, I haven't really put any up recently, but I'll be getting back into the scene soon. Promise. There is more we can. Yeah, great to see you popping over for a live stream though. Yeah, Sombra, how's your Friday going? Good morning. We're in the US. What do we do here? What do we do? Boss that up? Fine, right? Boss. I need help. Hard retreat this and bonk this. I could have gone for the Applin. Hindsight, I probably should have gone. Get into something that's not really good and make them burn a switch. Triple gets affiliated with Pokemon, no longer needs to put the effort in on YouTube. That is not the case at all. Been affiliated with Pokemon for like better part of a year. No, you still got to put it in work. Based in Australia, being affiliated with them while over here doesn't do much for me. I get to go to Worlds. Need more videos? There'll be more, man. No problem. Just pass here. Like, I don't want to research all this. I need this, and I need this counter statement. Right? We've already bumped one festival down, so they put another out. I bump it. I don't have to worry about the double tap. If you don't need the money. Oh. I feel like people get a misconception of that. How much people earn from content creation. Why don't you or stream for money? You get a bit back. But to be completely transparent, pretty much everything I earned from doing this just goes back into content. Like, I used it to buy a new camera. Help pay for lights. Help pay for and help pay for code cards. But like, realistically, even when I'm doing YouTube consistently, maybe $100. And Twitch, maybe like 30 or 40. Like, you don't make a lot on it. And I'm spending pretty much that amount on like these tournaments. All right, what's going on here? They've got that. They take 30 less. Needs to do 110 to get through them. One attachment from this gets me there. I might just put you active to hard retreat at the end back, just to guarantee. Does kind of feel like a waste, but I definitely want to get the KO here. Evolve this one. Hard retreat. That. Oh wait, we're on equal prizes. I didn't even need to do that. That was a waste. Wait, why are you taking it? Oh, that's... Yeah, no, I didn't. Like, isn't that the one that if they're behind? No, that's Defiance. Yes. That's not put that down. Tulip, I can likely afford to just get rid of here. I just want to find more. There we go. This getting energy there just to make you a relevant attacker faster. Beautiful. Same thing for here. That's kind of funny. I need to start making Pokemon fashion vibes like elemental clothing. Not based on Pokemon. What? But like more anime themed aesthetic with clothing that isn't some anime. Not sure I understand. Like, you want me to design clothes? I do like wearing clothes. I do it every day. I don't know that I'd be great at making them. But like, wearing them, you just put it on. Amazing. And it's just there. Oh, not me, but like anyone. Okay, cool. Like, I don't know that I'm the person to do it. Not saying I wouldn't be. Okie dokie. What do I want to do here? Monkey Dory, you can hand off 20 of this. They have the stadium. They're going for the double tap. This just came down, so they can't do a thwacky play. That's stacking a boss field. Okay. The Rabsk is coming out. Okay. Well, that takes that off the board as it put 4 damage counters over there at some point. Play. Flip in the corner. I ignore it. I love those. So stupid. Okay. You. Start beating them up. Do I need to do anything else? Probably not. I don't really want to do that. I might do this just to burn it. Have means. Have I? Don't have. Doing what? I think we're fine. Yeah, that's been through. Like, it probably wouldn't be a bad call just to start discarding some stuff, like just pull away resources just for the heck of it. Just so if you get hit with I am. Alright, like I could probably go Ult Ball, get rid of that. Yeah. Right, Devo TM's not doing anything. They have Rabsk on board. Alright, it's Wacky showing up. Cool. What are they going to try and corner? Or is it they're just going to... They might just be trying to corner. They had the Steeping for the Goldeen. Like, Goldeen has Festival. Put this in the active, trigger Thwacky, get a respawn. And get into his Steeping and energy. Try and go for the double tap. Good work. Popcorn, how you going? Is this expanded? No. So this is the budget build battles posted in the standard format. There is just no rule box cards allowed. So that means EXs and A-Specs are a no-go, and you can only have 2 copies of a card that have the same. That applies to your special energies, your trainer cards, and your Pokemon. There is another exception, though. You can only run 2 copies of a card that have the same. Okay? Just to kind of make it like a little bit interesting in terms of deck building. But another little exception for that is basic Pokemon. So if a Pokemon evolves, you can have 1 extra copy of the basic for each stage of the deck to kind of help out for consistent decks, but like basic. So for example, like this Pheasantipity, it kind of slaps, right? Like it scales up damage based on the amount of energy attached to it. Potentially it's invincible on a coin flip if there's dark energy attached to it. If I ran 4 with that, that'd be really annoying. But the Xatu that I used to charge it up, only having a 2/2 line of that, great, right? Surprised the Natus have a bad time, so they kind of like And for stage 2 exit, that'd be popular. Getting it out by one, and you can start that out. Awesome. Raspberry Pheasantipity in the current format. Pheasantipity's always been good. I love Fez. I feel like no one else runs it for some reason. And then like I just bring it out every. Oh, yeah, it still slaps. Destra, how you going, bud? And Pheasant. No, I read that one already. How you going, Gowali? And MW, your mic keeps cutting out. Your gate is set to. Hey, I was wondering about that because I did an interview for a podcast a while ago. Done this before in the past, and I had to like. If I take that off, let me know if that makes a difference. If it's still being a little bit funny, I might just have to like change how we have it set. So if it still kind of has like the gaps every now, let me know. I looked away and I'm dead. Man. Okay, so they got the counter stadium back. That is so fair. I'm almost wondering, do I just go into my keyboard? Or do you away the Arvin? Like, I basically just need the counter stadium. And would have checkmate here. Do that. Is there still energy in there? Do that. I'm gonna keep the skateboard. But am I out of counter stadiums? That happened. When did I play the second one? Okay. Well, anywho, that's doing enough. I'm gonna hang on to these just because I can want to get Fez back next turn. We'll just swing through, and I just need to deal with one more thing. I don't think it's the gate. It says if your volume control is constantly going up and down to nothing. That is really annoying. Yeah, even on there, it's looking. It's sometimes in the yellow, sometimes in the green. Maybe I'm just too far away. Cash one basic energy. Stop. Okay. I might just switch to this. Let me know if that's coming through better. Is that coming through clear? I need to turn the volume up on this. Why? I'm so bad at it. I've got a gain in, I've got an expander, compressor, 3-band equalizer, and a limiter. There's a limiter in place that's limiting it if it gets up to 1 decibel. So if I like put that way down, that's going to completely cut it out. Yeah. So that I'll have up here. Gain. Do I need to put more gain on? Is this going to make a difference, or am I going to be way too loud? I feel like that's going to be way too loud now. Is this coming through okay, though? Maybe that's all it was. We will see. If it's still being funky, guys, just let me know. I am awful at audio. The gain is better? Okay. Raspberry Smart Play would be if they KO'd Fez, charge up Xatu, benched, and Oko? What? How are they KOing my Fez? They didn't have a means to KO my Fez. They have to flip a coin to see if they can even damage Fez. Like, Fez is kind of just cracked. It's a very good card if it does the thing that I want it to do. Nivcats can't fix it. Okay. Casual games. Yeah, so it looks like Nivcats has responded. They're trying to like update their deck list. They couldn't charge it up in time? Yeah. Away she goes. And let's pop back over to Limitless. I've got to submit my match. Oh, we're getting close on time. And yeah, who's left? There's literally just me. Easy. Yeah, is the audio coming through better now, guys? Or now is it like way too loud? It almost looks like it's too loud on this. Oh, I hate that. Sounds fine to you? Okay, we're good. There's no gaps, like the gaps thing is gone? Volume is perfect? Okay, I'm not going to mess with anything then. I feel like I need to just do like another crash course in setting up a microphone and just do it all from scratch again. Okay, all matches are completed and the round will kick it off into the next one. Looks like we may have had some people drop, unfortunately. Let's see, standings. Nivcats dropped. Abrupt dropped. Oh no! Okay, round 2. Who we got? Raspberry against Brandon, Savi against Destra, Jab against Triple, Kogetsu against Alex, YT Gaming Duo against Greninja, Food King against Alicia. Jab, if you're in chat, just mute and minimize, man. Mute and minimize. You know the deal. The difference between the music and mic sounds good and there are no more gaps. Okay, perfect. Then I'm just not going to mess with anything. Because I have... What am I doing here? Give me 2 seconds to finish this thought process, and I'll get back to that thought process. Jab sending me an invite. Perfect. Okay, brain catching up. Perfect. Yeah, I have like a NVIDIA video card, and it's got like NVIDIA broadcast on my computer, so I have the mic set up as that. And occasionally that seems to cause these gaps to occur. And so I've just switched it to just being like just straight up from the mic now. And yeah, if that's coming through good, then we're good. I don't understand pewters all that well. So if this is working, we're going to roll with this. Oh, mulligan. Like, I want to pour some water, but I also don't want to look like I'm slow playing. Ah! Hang on, what are we playing into? Oregon. Spidops, Shaman, Wobbuffet, Jingling. Klefki, I don't think I need you. Monkey Dory, I don't mind having you. Kinda wishing we went second. This is like a pretty okay going second hand. Also, I love the sound effects when the Team Rocket Pokemon come into play. Boom, boom. Let's go. Like, do I go Natsu banking on maybe getting into Fez next turn and I have Energy Acceleration out? I feel like I need the Energy Acceleration out, right? Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to attach this, yeah, and I'm going to pass. Because, like, theoretically, I could just get into a basic energy and attack with Monkey Dory, and I don't hate that. Porygon takes a while to start ramping up its damage output. If we take the first prize, it does enable reversal energy for them, which is a little bit concerning. But, yeah, like, theoretically, 60 damage into that. Porygon 2 being in the bin. Not super concerned about them evolving, attaching reversal now. They have attached for turn though, so it could just be evolve, attach rocket energy. Right? They'd be running rocket energy in this, 100%. 2 rocket energy, 2 psychic energy, 3 grass energy. Oh. No reversals. So they're running Spidops to enable it. Okay. Okay. Jingling. Discard a random card from your opponent's hand. Okay. The tarantulas are out. Like, that could be concerned. I do like that he has a little 30 HP thingy, and I've got a Monkey Dory in play, though. This ditch a card from your hand, then I have to ditch a card. That can go. That's fine. I might just go for the Morty here. Yeah, we're just going to go Morty. I have the means to get this back. I kind of want to keep my draw power and not use all of it in one go. Vessel away Arvin? Or keep Arvin, get stuff next turn. No, we'll vessel away Arvin. Could be a misplay. We'll see. And hold off that in case they do KO this. Right, they knock this out, I can get that psychic energy back. And that psychic energy back, and then we would just go Iona or Morty. Just cut around a card for mine. Okay, I've got multiple draw supporters. I'm okay with any of them going. This going, I'd be a bit annoyed. This going, I'm so fine with that because I have this. Caped up spider. Do you think that it made that with its own spider silk? Oh, I hate that. Like, I love it. That was sick. But, like, I hate that it happened to me. And now having to discard a card. Oh, I don't even get to pick it. They do it. Like, also, I don't hate it. This going is kind of whatever. It could... Yeah, that going is also fun. Yeah, just swing through here. Right? We swing through. I can technically go Ultra Ball for a Xatu here. Use this as draw power. Might even just be charging this up. Not that it's like an amazing attacker, but it's an attacker. They're just filling up their bench to go for the Spinops attack, right? Spinops scales by the amount of rocket Pokemon in play. That's actually pretty sick. Right? Because it would be going up by 30, I think. Gets up to 150. $30 damage for each of your Team Rocket Pokemon in play. Oh, it does 180. That is very relevant. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I should have had you in play. That's pretty big. Okay, so I can get 1, 2, 3, 4. You become Ultra Ball fodder. Charge you up. You can confuse him. Make their life difficult. They have to hard retreat. They can just like recover the energy though, right? Runs during your turn. You may attach basic energy from your discard pile to this Pokemon. Like that's kind of annoying. Discard all Pokemon tools from your opponent's active. So we'd just be getting rid of the cape. Don't hate that, but I do kind of want to get the extra prizes from dealing with him. Ditch that, ditch that. Get that. Oh. What else is in here? Not much. Like, I've just got to split the energy on these two. If I can get into a dark energy and theoretically have him be invincible, that would be big. Hindsight, I almost should have attached hard retreated you, kept you alive. You'd be more valuable. Like, hard retreat going to this. That should have been the play. This is my draw sport right now. Yeah, that's a big misplay. Okay, the Giovanni? What are you going for? The Fez? I am so fine with that. Okay. Rocket Engine is pretty fire for this format, though. Ooh. Oh, I was like, there's an Orthworm in chat. There was an Orthworm in chat. All right, we're going to Z Monkey. It's tempting. It's the wrong play, but it's tempting. Ooh. Hang on. So I go for more Natus just to ramp out energy. Like Brock for a Natu and a Fez. I think that's going to be the play. Another monkey would be interesting. Right? Just to force the confusion. But they just hard retreat. They go into this. They attach. Evolve triggers the ability attach for turn. Yeah, I think I need to just be able to ramp out enough damage to deal with one of these. I think this is the play. All right, Rocket's receiver, I'm guessing for a Giovanni. They seem to really want the Fez gone. Yep. Okay. Like, it's letting me keep a charged up Munkidori to attack. How much switch cards do they realistically have? Or is it going to get to a point where it's just burning energy off this? They're down 2 Earthen Vessels. They're down a Rod. Down to the Giovanni. So they have any more boss? Is there any boss in this list? Or it's just Giovanni? No boss. Okay. 2 Night Stretchers. I feel like they're just going to be running low on resources soon. I need to check that switch. That was the other thing I need to check. But we will do that after this check. Ho ho ho, buddy. Gets him up to, what, 90? Do that, make him invincible. And, like, tempted to get that back, but I think we hold off right now. How much does he have left? 110. Okay. Do they run switch? They do not run switch. So I think the only way they get an attack off here is hard retreat, charge up one of these, like attach, trigger the ability. And then that one starts swinging. Takes out the monkey. This comes active. Hits him. I Lana. I get the other Fez back. I get energy back. We start charging it up. And I just need to deal with these 2. Right? I need 4 prizes. It's just take these out. Are they running Turo? No Turo. Okay, so they don't have any way to remove these from play. We should be okay then. How are we doing? Time. 16 minutes. Plenty of time left in the round. Beautiful. But yeah, this is concerning. Now, do I deal with you? Oh, are you just going to hand that back to me? That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Okay. Fair play. Fair play, Wobbuffet. Let's do this. Definitely get another Fez. I think it's just we've got to attack with the Fez and bank on the coin flips. The Monkey Dories at this point, they're just going to be triggering these into each other. Right? I take him out. One of these comes up. Tries to attack. If it whiffs, I'm not doing enough to deal with him in one shot. Maybe it is the Monkey Dories. But I'm not doing enough, so then, yeah, they just hard retreat. They go into that. They'd be able to just, like, tank hits. No, I just need to be able to, like, supercharge if there's Serendipity. And it would have been better if I could get another Dark Energy on here. They don't have any more Gust, so it should be safe getting charged up. That takes him back down to 150 damage. Still gets a one-shot into me. The bosses help. Right? Because I can't one-shot you right now. But it's like, if you whiff the attack into me, I can boss around, take out one of these. And then I'm just trying to supercharge this. I don't have any energy for it currently, which is... And he is just going to try and do the Wobbuffet shenanigans and throw the damage back at me. Bypass Serendipity. So it's basically I need to go for the one shot or there's no point attacking him. And he gets through. Okay. I go boss. They just attach hard retreat or E-switch to it. I gust up one of these. They're all one retreat. Yeah, I've kind of just got to bank on this working. Find the energy. Pump that. Pump that. Pump that. Sure. Not that you're doing anything for me right now. You actually would have been good to have here. Because they'd be confused. Oh no, then they just hard to treat that. Never mind. Yeah, not in a great spot. We're only doing 90 at least. So they can't just throw that back and get a KO. They do have to go through the coin flip. So if I can get into an energy next turn, it's boss this up, take him out, so then they don't just throw this back at me. Or I'd need switch. Have I used the switch already? Or used the switch already? It's like if I could pivot into this to trigger both these on it and switch back in and swing through him, would be okay. I think they just get this. I don't know that there's a prize map on the board for us. There's a Nidoking in chat. Nobody went for it. Wild. Absolutely wild. Okay, so they're retreating the Spidops. Going into a fresh Spidops. Okay. like fair. If they miss it, they don't want to run the risk of giving up 2 prizes. And they get through. Ah, poor Fez. It's just not triggering that game. It's like, no, this spider's gotcha. Oh, Fez. Poor Fez. But yeah, that's kind of one of those matchups where it's they have the one shot. We're dependent on just negating the damage, right? Like we can't really be using Monkey Door to throw it back at them once they got a full board. We took a while to get online. Like the fact that I had to manually charge up a Monkey Dory and attack with that initially, it's like not great. And you know what? Like maybe we start running Jamming Tower in this format. It's like we are seeing Luxury Cape quite a bit. We're seeing cards like Experience Share. We're seeing the Evo TM, the Devo TM. So having something to kind of just like block that might be worth including. But obviously deck space plays a big part in it, right? It's like, well, it's a nice luxury card to have, but not necessarily something we can fit. But yeah, no, that's a good match. Good game. We've got YT Gaming Duo still finishing up their match. Let's switch back to Limitless View. Gaming Duo into Greninja is going on. Alicia into Food King is still happening. Neither of them streaming, are they? No. Check the Discord. Is anyone in the tables in the Discord? No. It does look like we have some new people popping up in the Discord, though. I'm not sure if you guys are in chat and just enjoying the vibe and popping in there, but Kev OP and Mylak, welcome to the Discord. If anyone does want to join, though, there you go. Oh, it's a cool place to hang out, even when I'm not online. And if you want to catch some budget build battle games to play while the tournaments aren't on, there is a looking for games section in there. So people can kind of help you test lists and even help you like theory craft if you can. All right. Yeah, still 8 minutes left in the round. Bit of time. Bit of time. Our partner's just like, we have some kittens living in our backyard, and it sounds like the kitten's dad may be there now. So I'm gonna be back in like 5 minutes, guys. Just hang on. We're back here. Well, not that it was like, oh, it needs to be 5 minutes, right? But yeah. So there's like these two kittens and their mum that's been living in our backyard for a bit. Like we've been putting food out for them. And we've put a blanket out on our patio furniture winter time over here in Australia. And so yeah, they kind of just like moved into our backyard. We're trying to get comfortable with them to the point where we can get them into a kennel and take them into a pet rescue. And yeah, apparently the papa cat showed up. Our partner just happened to be like walking past the back door. And it's like, wait, there's a big black cat out there. We haven't seen that one. I was like, yeah, it's pretty cool. Because apparently it looks like fluffy like one of the kittens, but it's black like the other kitten. Like they've got the genes, like the color and the fur of the mom on one of the kittens, and then the color and the fur of the parents mixed on the other one. That's pretty cool. Cat genes doesn't make any sense. All right, I think all the matches have now concluded. Looks like Phydra's here. Ami Vern, I believe that's you, correct? If it's not, let me know if you were doing late check-in, and if it is you, also let me know. Then I, know to go. You know? But yeah, I think we'll be good to kick it off. 2 minutes left in the round, so not like a huge rush, but if we can get a bit of time back, it is always a good thing. If I don't hear anything from you in 30 seconds, I'm just going. Pretty good start to the evening so far. We've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 people on 2-0 currently. Solid runs. Might see someone get a 4-0. Ami is Phaedra. Phaedra is Ami. Finkel and Reinhardt. Easy. Well, we'll get into the next round then, guys. It does look like we have a bye. Did 2 people drop? Gaming Duo went 0-2 dropped. Oh no, Food King went 0-2 dropped. That's not good. I hope they enjoyed the format. We're just like, yeah, just not my night. Because it is one of those things. You can still come back for the top 8. There's not a huge turnout tonight. 2-2 probably sneaks in. You could just pull a submarine. Like you start down, just whoop, back up. All right, we are paired into Raspberry. Raspberry, if you are in chat, though, just make sure I mute and minimize, and I will see you in the game in a moment. Well, I definitely have Raspberry, right? Not online, though. Raspberry. What are you doing? Where are you? Where are you hiding? Turnout looks pretty good for how it has been. Yeah, we're definitely seeing numbers come back. And like, start of the tournament, there was a lot of people signed up. They just didn't show up on time. So I don't know if it's like time zones kind of throw people off, because there was a couple of people in the US that did sign up. So it's like, they might have saw the tournament, like, oh, that sounds fun, and not realized that it's like, it's very early in the morning on a Friday for you. Because I feel like that happens after the monthly event. It's like people enjoy the format. They want to play it again. They see the next tournaments posted, and they just like go like, yep, sign up. It's like, well, yeah, time zones make it tricky. So that's why I'm thinking next season we do kind of switch it up and we just flip. Like I have him, right? Raspberry, are you here? Raspberry. Make sure to check in and log in. You gotta head off, Mike? Oh, good. I'm fine to run it from here. When there, it looked like there was gonna be like 20 plus people. I was like, okay, use a second one, but we're down to 12. We should be fine. Appreciate it, though, bud. Appreciate you. Yeah, no, it's getting a little bit trickier for European guys to make it in. I think you're not able to anymore. Zen's not able to anymore. Jam's not able to. And I'm like, oh no, all my Euro buddies. The Lamborghini. Welcome to the Goomba Gang. Well, I'm always happy to have your help when you have it on offer, Mike. So Appreciate it. Appreciate you. And I'll catch you next time. Where is Rasper? Has he said anything in Limitless? No. Might just ping him in Discord. Be like, where are you, man? He's got 2 minutes to check in. And this is one of the awkward ones where it's like, if he's not here, it automatically gives me the win. And I can't reverse it because I'm in the game with him. Oh, it's Sandy Gas popping up the chat. Nice. Before the time zone change, you're working at home, so you're able to play and work at the same time. Now you're back in the office for a bit while you're stuck on a new project. Fair enough. Okay, Raspberry got here just in time. Cutting it close. Like, oh. You can change it now. Really? They added the option for you to jump in as the judge, even if you're also playing in it? Okay, cool. Nice. Because, like, endgame goal is that I can focus on judging and just doing commentary at some point. But, yeah, it doesn't seem like a lot of people are able to stream their matches. So it's like, I'll stream mine. We at least have some bit of visibility on the tournament, like showing off the format to people. Of the chat, there is a judge view option. Oh, yeah, switch to judge view. Aha. Maybe that's been there the whole time and I just didn't realize. I just see that the buttons aren't there. Like, oh, can't do anything. Alright. Let's go heads. Tails never fails, but maybe it's heads sometimes. No, tails never fails. No, they added it recently for all the guys like you that play and run their own events to be able to reset their results when needed. Ah, cool. I like that. That's cool. I guess the only risk you run is, yeah, for like larger tournaments. People that are in there as like secondary judges. It's like, oh, just make sure they don't abuse it. But I feel like people wouldn't do that. If they do abuse it, then the other person's just like, no, call a judge. Like, I'm not accepting this shenanigans. What are we playing into? Do I need to start the clef key? Dodrio, Monkey Dory, Okidogi, Fan Rotom. Yeah, we're gonna open the clef key. That seems like a good call to me. Yeah, go for a Fan Rotom. I hope you have a boss with it. I almost should have not benched the Fez and Nat. It's like, you have no way to get around this Cliffy. Because it'll be buddy for... Okay, just double done. Or double done. Which is technically done and done. Done and doneer. Ape's gone. And Stretcher's gone. Alright. The Okidogi. Okay. Okay, I am on board with that. I do want to deal with you, but I also don't mind this. So we'll go Turbo Energize, likely double fighting or fighting dark onto that. He's Psychic weak. I'm not super stressed about him. And we do have Flutter Mane to get through that. So it shuts off his ability, hits him for weakness, deals with him. Is there any tools I want? Like, yeah, but I feel like it's just this. Do I resist fighting? No, so he could come up and do 70 to me. Don't see there being any reason to hit him. I'm not taking a one-shot. He just moves 30 of the damage back at me. Bump that. Bump that so he can't keep using it. I don't want to Iono him on a one-card hand. Didn't really get me anywhere. Alright, so attach fighting there. Hard retreat Munkidori into it. We know they have another energy in hand. It's like, do I even bother bossing around him? Probably not. Alright, I bossed that. Yes, he burns an energy, but doesn't really get us any advantage. Ooh, that's relevant. I still don't want to Iono him here, though. That's just way too much of an advantage. That's pretty good. 160 goes to 120. He's got 130 health, of course. But it is one of those funny things of like, yeah, if I can beat him up a little bit, just chuck this in the active, knock his health down. Be in a good spot. We will go double Natu. I'll just pivot this one into one of these. I get to keep the pivot boy. Don't think there's any reason to go into him just yet. We all actually we get to tank that hit. Oh no, we don't, because he gets the extra damage. He's doing 170. I was like, oh, you ignore 30. No, he's good. He absolutely shreds this bird. Good punch. It sure is. All right, here we just Iono their 4 cards into a different 4 cards. Like, that's also pretty good, though. Yeah. Let's do it. Get Vessel. Get... I could be tempted for that. Not doing anything for him right now, though. No energy in there. Might just be another one of those. Check it on here, though. Sack that. Don't need it now. Get double psychic, so if I do evolve one of these, I have energy acceleration. This comes out, it's doing 180 now? Right, so even if he does KO this, I go into this, he gets knocked out. Removes his ability. But if we hit heads, we ignore the damage and we just attack again with Vez. Okay. I guess just doing it as an intro. insurance policy in case they don't get the KO. Alright, don't get the damage through. They do, though. It's dirty. Like, oh, you knocked me out. That's fine. I remove your ability. I knock you out too. Okay, what do I want to do here? Like, I'm tempted to just boss that active. We're not doing anything into it. Do I just pivot into this Ultra Ball, get a Zatu? We start charging this up as an attacker? It's like, I don't mind the idea of putting you active. But I put you active, yeah, they just pivot into that, they attack. It's got free retreat. They literally just need an attachment for turn. It's KO. Let's get this. Let's guarantee some acceleration. Now I'm going to find the other Zatu, and I should just put the one with the escape board in the active. Yeah. Of course. He can at least tank the hit. Like, hindsight, I should have always put that one active because it could just pivot into the one that didn't have the board if I needed it to. Much energy is in here. Like, we've got the tulip. It's probably the play. Get this. Get these. So I don't think they have a way to get an Okie Dokie online in turn. Right, they'd have to Crispin. I guess it would be Crispin, put a basic fighting on it, attach a Luminous Energy for turn. Gets it online. Alright, done. Fair. Also, it's kind of funny that if they hit this, it does sort of help me with numbers. Because it'd be just like, I can throw it back at them with Monkey Dory. I could Moonlit heal. Take 60 off. He's done 60 to me. It's like, you've done nothing. I've just handed it back to you. They just hand it back to me too. It's like, we can kind of just his hit. Like, continuously eat that hit. Josh, how you going, buddy? How are you going? Arven for... Like, do they go for the Turbo Energize? Fair. Okay, so Nest Ball, get an Okie Dokie. Retreat into the Monkey Dory, attach Turbo Energize, charge up the Okie Dokie. I just charge up a Flutter Mane. We can shred the Okie Dokie. Got some pickups. Dang. Like, it's a pretty good play, but I feel like I can just deal with that. Oh, and they didn't even have Dark Energy for it. Ooh. Yeah, I can definitely just deal with that. I just need energy. About the boss. Like, tempted to just charge this up. Right? Because this would just eat that hit. Shuts off his ability, so he's not doing much. Like, he does 70. It's not nothing, but... What do I need here? Just energy. Oh, let's do some jaw. Not a lot. Vessel's still in there. These two are still in there, so I could technically thin Monkey Dory out. Just don't really know that I want to be thinning the Monkey Dory out. Yeah, I should have put the one with the skateboard there. Highlands and Dubbatep? That last song? I like it. It's kind of different. Okay, they're going for the Okie Dokie. They have boss? No boss. Judge. I have boss. Hard retreat, go into this, take this out. This goes active, does 180. Removes his ability. Seems good. Got a fruit popping up in the chat. Nice. Okay, another Monkey Dory coming out. Often for double Dunsparce. I'll just single Dunsparce. I like the Dunsparce engine for this one. That's like, it makes just a great pivot, great straight draw. Didn't even get the KO. Fair. Honestly, this is a good play. We just pass here. Do I though? How many boss am I down? One. No, I just go a little aggressive here. I need to start charging these up as secondary attackers. Or if they do get the boss into this, we are going to struggle. Stretch her back. Swore there was an energy in there. Nope, that was a fumble. Okay. Pump their stadium so they can't get another thing set up. Or like get the Dunsparce just constantly popping back out. Or do I hold off? I might just hold off. Right? Like, this is good if I have the energy to afford it. I don't currently. Okay, there is an energy in the discard. It's a special. That's why I thought there was one. Like, I swear when I looked at the discard, it said one. That's a fumble on my part. Get me some energy. This gets knocked out. I don't have the boss anymore because I got aggressive with the research play. And then got hit with Niono anyways. That is silly. And I can't really ramp crazy energy now. That, I don't know if it cost me the game, but it definitely puts us in an awkward position. Right? Because I put this active. I do 90 to him. He just hard retreats it. Hands the energy or the damage back to me. This does 70, but that's enough for the damage from that. So yeah, that's not going to be the play. If I go into this to do 30 into him, it just confuses me. Get rid of that. I don't need that now. Hit these. So I think I do get to the point where it's just hit him with this to confuse him and force the retreat. If I hit him with this, I'm not doing enough to be relevant. Yeah. I think that's got to be the play. So you hit him, he'll throw 30 of that back at me. Hard retreat, go into that. Swings through. Fluttermane comes active. Gets through him. And then I need... That's gonna complicate things. Okay. Does it still get him? He'd be on 180 with that, right? It's plus 50. He's base 130. So yeah, 180 with it. With weakness, it still gets him. Okay. Yeah, researching away that boss. Bad play. Bad play. Because I need to be able to deal with him. Did he get through it? You cheeky monkey. This one is Pokemon in any way I'd like. So it gets through him. I can put them there. So even if he gets that, he can only put 10 back at me. I think that's going to have to be the play. Nice hindsight. Could have put it there. Handed some of these back. Taking a prize that way. I'm getting sloppy, guys. I am playing very sloppy right now. Yeah, I needed to get these off the board. And it would have been potentially getting us an extra prize. I don't think I'm making Top Cup tonight. Are we looking for time, though? We got the Dartboard Broadcast coming in with the raid. How you going, buddy? How was your stream tonight? And yeah, we only have 3 minutes left in the round, so I think this one may just be going to time. They've got the boss. Okay. Going for the Fez. All right. And just passing. Okay. Yeah, so we've got energy in there. Nothing super amazing. I think it is just this. Start handing off damage counters. right? But I don't want to overcommit them and then have him potentially throw them back at us. I put 3 onto him, and then we attack with this. Can he fix? Yeah, he can math fix that. Let's just put them here. Check what we've got in deck. Make sure that there's energy in there before I commit to the Crispin. There is not. So I pretty much have to use the retrieval right now just to get the retreat, which feels like a waste. Right? Go back into this, hit this, put some pings here. I've already done the attachment for turn. Mistakes have been made. Yeah, I don't deserve to make top 5 tonight. I'm playing horrible. Very good. Just taking a break from the TCG. Needed to send your viewers to someone. Ah, nice. 3, you're playing Pokemon tonight as well? And yeah, welcome everyone coming over from Dartboard Broadcast. Triple B TCG here, host of the Budget Build Battles Tournament over on Limitless. It's a single prize format, meaning no EXs and also no A specs. So just, yeah, no rulebox cards in general. Also, slight limitations to the deck building process, as you can only have 2 copies of a card that have the same name. That applies to your special energies, your trainer cards, and your Pokemon. Few exceptions, though, in basic Pokemon. So if it can evolve, you can run 1 extra copy of the basic for each stage of evolution.
War never changes.
Welcome to the Goomba Gang Dartboard Broadcast. If it evolves into a stage 1, you can have 1 extra copy of the basic, into a stage 2, 2 extra copies, just to help with consistency for evolution decks. We don't see big basics just dominating the format. Yeah, cheeky little bit of deck building problems are challenges for people. Makes for an interesting format. You mean Sarah Ledge? Nice. How's that going for you? Did it get anything from Destined Rivals, or it's pretty much just, yeah, bin as much energy as you can, go fast? I think Raspberry gets this one, but he's also playing kind of slow. Like, we're going to go to times in a second. Okay. So I can do this. We Adrena Brain it onto here. They promote something. They promote something. There we go. All right. Attach. Hard retreat. Go into this. We take it out. And we split the counters. Right? Dodrio comes active. Maybe they try and use that as an attacker, or they leave that on the bench. They trigger its ability. They chuck a Dark Energy on there. They move 20. This does 70. They deal with our Fluttermane. That's the only way I see this working, but it has gone to time. So that's going to be a draw. We could do 2 turns each. A tie. Yeah, we'll do that. Goes through. Well, I think we just call it a tie. Right, I retreat back, confuse him. They don't have damage counters on that. They have to hard retreat. Maybe they have a double switch. I don't think I have means of getting there. Right, if I had energy in the deck, it would have been we could go Crispin that to get there. But no, it'll just be go into this. He does what? 60 doubles to 120. It's not enough, but we do confuse him. and then that'll just be time. So if he can win this turn, he gets it. But goes into this, he's doing 70. Maybe they have a boss still. They could have a boss and get around it. I'm not going to say the play. Yeah. They have boss, that's it. Okay, so hard retreat, go into this, swing through. Yeah, fair. I'm aware, Jab. I'm aware. If you've been in stream, you'd be aware we've been talking about that. You're all good, man. So I went into chat and just let them know 2 extra turns. Just kind of went it through that way. So yeah, Raspberry did get it with the 2 extra turns in time. We're rolling with that. Popping into Alicia and Greninja. No response from either of them. We'll wait it out another minute just to check in. Wait 1 minute. Make sure they've seen that it's gone to a tie. And then we'll pair the next round. That's all good, Jeff. That's all good. Just, yeah, if you're not watching the stream, try not to pop into the stream and tell me things that may have already happened. Cheers, love bud. Okay. I think we just go next round.
Show me the one whose safety deems such destruction.
End round. That takes us to round 4. Ooh. And yeah, we've had some more people drop. Okay. So effectively, we just have our top 8 by people that have stuck it out. I don't understand why people drop. But yeah, so we've got Savi into Alex, Triple into Destra, Jab into Raspberry, Alicia into Kogetsu. Everyone that is still participating in the tournament, you effectively have made top cut. We're just playing out this next round just to see placement into the top 8. Right, so everyone that's dropped. We had someone go 3-0 drop. That actually does kind of throw things off because they would technically go through to the top 8. We have to remove them completely from the tournament, but then that drops how many people get points from the event. Oh, we didn't have 16. Hang on. How do we do this? Or we just do top 4 for tonight. We might just do top 4. Remove drop players standings. Yes. No, it kind of throws them off. We'll keep it. But yeah, that is confusing. I'm guessing it's just scheduling. This person went 3-0. Opt out. 1-1-1 drop. 0-1 drop. 0-2 drop. 0-3 drop. 0-1 drop. 0-2 drop. So there will be one spot effectively just lost because somebody's dropped into the top cut. I'm 1-2, 1-1-1, 1-2. Yeah, so 2-2 should be safe. All right, we'll see how we go. We will see how we go. I don't think I'm making top cut. All right, Destra sent the invite. Appreciate that. Raspberry messed up with the first monkey, had 2 boss in hand, but brain farted because you're supposed to move 30 to flutter, then boss KO. That's all good. You got the play anyways, man. I also did some routine horrible misplays, I think. I was just like, got a little bit greedy with a research play where I was like holding a boss. I'm like, oh, I kind of need more energy to just try and get attackers online. But then, yeah, researched away the boss and needed the boss to bring up your Okie Dokie. Like, I had a Flutter main charged up, but it's like, I hit the Monkey Dory. Game plan was hit the Monkey Dory. It's confused. Should prompt you to retreat it and go into the Okie Dokie. But then you just swung through the confusion. Just, like, raw dogged it. I was like, okay, that's a wild call. But you landed the coin flip. Like, you literally put it to a coin flip. Like, yep, fair enough. And yeah, it panned out for you. Destro decides to go second. I think we'll just open the monkey. What are we playing into here? The Fable, Zatu, Snowrun, Frostlass, Monkey Dory, Shaman. The Fable takes extra prizes if it gets a KO, so I need to be focusing on just yeah, not letting them do that. We've got this. I'm gonna keep that. Got this. We're gonna attach that, and we'll pass. Does kind of suck losing the Devo this early, so if we could draw into an Iono or get Iono here even, I'd be pretty happy. Thank you. So I feel like for this game, I could probably just take my time and throw the damage back at them, depending on how quickly they establish their own Monkey Dory, that is. But they'll be going that. Switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to the active. 50 if one of your opponent's Pokemon is knocked out by damage from this attack, take one more prize. So having this on 50 HP is a little concerning with that existing. I do think we just go aggressive here, though. And I don't think we go that aggressive just yet. Yeah, because I want to keep this, check it on there. Have you use a pivot. And I just need to be able to go for one shots consistently in this matchup. Or are they just bricking? I might get to squeak into Top Gun. Okay. Sack that, get these, get this, get that. I don't think I really care about this. Get rid of that, get rid of... Is it this? I think it is, because I want to keep that to get a Monkey Dory back, potentially. Feels very greedy. And yeah, I just want to focus down their energy engine. I hit you. At any point, I can finish you off with an Adrenal Brain. If you don't get a dark energy yourself, that is. To that goes to 70, 80, 90, back to them, it gets KO'd. Yeah, we'll do that one now. and at any point I can just take them out. Also seems good. Don't think I want to use this just yet. What's in my bin? Yeah, I think I just swing through. Might attach that in case they try and do like stall play. But we're also going to confuse him. Yeah, I feel like we're in a very strong position here. He goes to 80, 90, 100, 110. No, I need him dealt with now so they can't give any counters back. Those two get KO'd. This gets KO'd. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty much checkmate. Looking good. Vice, how you going, buddy? How are you going? Hope you're having a fantastic Friday. It's good times yesterday, by the way. Playing some Mario Kart. For those of you that missed stream last night, it was a bit of an impromptu one. Don't normally do a cheeky Thursday night, but yeah, I played a probably 2 hours worth of Mario Kart with Vice, Jelly, and Willow. Is that her name? Is it like Pirate Willow or something? Yeah, it's good times. Vice is pretty good at Mario Kart. He's a little bumblebee, ripping up the racetrack. Oh, absolutely, I have to play again. Just taking a break. Nice. Are you streaming tonight as well, or just taking just a general life break at the moment? All right, let's go 30 onto this. That gets taken out. Easy prize. And how much do we have on this? I think this Xatu or Natu or whatever he is. He's a Xatu, right? He's on 40. We should have game here. Yeah, that'll be it. Oh. Our deck did what it wanted to do. And we kind of shut down Destra from doing what they wanted to do. But, like, unfortunately, yeah, they just didn't really get draw power. That's the issue there. Yeah. He's like in the chat. That was embarrassing. Nah, it happens. Like, I feel like that's just a case of variance. I don't think there was any misplays on their side of the board. It was just, yeah, didn't have any draw power. Can't do much with that. They didn't have any attachments ever. If they could have gotten an energy on the Clefable, potentially they could have gone for like a stall play. We did have both Monkey Doors charged up and ready to attack. We had a rescue board on the Xatu, so we could pivot it out if we ever needed to. So yeah. Oh, you already streamed tonight. Oh, nice. You playing the Spide Ops on ladder, or you rocking more Switch 2 tonight? Also, I think we just squeaked into top cuts. A lot of people did end up dropping. So we started with 15, and yeah, it looks like 7 people dropped. We had someone go 3-0 drop, though. And I don't have it switched off that, like, if you drop, you're removed from the standings, because we also have kickers for the event. So I think if we switch it so, like, they're removed from the standings, then when we tally the points at the end, it also wouldn't include them for counting for the kicker. But, like, we're also... how does that work? Because we're not at the kicker for 8 people. Maybe we do just do that. Just so we don't have somebody, like, miss getting the top cut. But, like, this is kind of that anyways. Like, this is basically just a round robin of top cut. You're trying the Spide Ops again? Nice. I saw somebody post a list on Twitter with Spide Ops and Chin Pao, and I was like, that's kind of not garbage. You don't have to worry about Baxcalibur getting online. That was a super cool idea. Yeah, like it's definitely different. I don't know how consistent it realistically would be, because even with what 4 Spide Ops, you're getting back 4 water energy. Attach per turn is 5. It gets you to 300. Like if you're pairing into stage 2 EXs, it could get a little bit awkward. Like you're not gonna have that necessarily like gas to repeat attack after attack. Like you do one big attack, take out a Dragapult, and it's like, okay, they set up another one. You're gonna try and double tap them. It's like, well, they're gonna pull some shenanigans and just soften your guys up. Like they're gonna hit one Chin-Pao, they're gonna set up numbers on the bench Chin-Pao and another one, and then they just like boss up the damage Chin-Pao, take it both at the same time. It's like, I don't know. And that's best case scenario. You have 4 Spide Ops. Interesting concept though. I like it. And like Spide Ops is putting in some work in the budget build battles format tonight. We saw Jabs running it, and it's pretty gas. Like it does 180, which is enough to one-shot most things. It sets up quickly. It's just attach for turn, triggers ability, and get going by turn 2 of the game very consistently. And then he had Porygon as the secondary attacker in there, and even the Wobbuffet to just like throw damage counters back. So he had Luxury Cape on the Spide Ops, making it pretty bulky. I went for like a half hit, and then he's just like, okay, bench Wobbuffet, pivot into it, charge it up, swing. And I'm like, you healed your guy and took my guy out. I don't like that. So it just got to the point where it's like, I need to take one shots or there's no point of me hitting you. It's like, you'll just keep going into this Wobbuffet and just throwing it back to me. What do we got popping up in the chat? Onyx. Oh no. Destra, you're like a moment too late for the Onyx. Also, I keep forgetting to switch back the emblems for your guy, like for the subscribers. I haven't set to the Movember one still. Might just do that right now while we're waiting for these games to wrap up. Don't mind me, guys. We'll still be chatting. I'll just be doing some secondary stuff. Let's see. How do I do this? Why am I blanking? Creator dashboard? Yes. Community? No. Viewer rewards. That sounds right. No, it doesn't look right though. I might have to do this off stream. Power-ups and channel points, emotes, drops, rewards. There's like a thing for stuff, you know? You know what I'm talking about, guys? You guys. Oh, hang on, what's this? There's new stuff. It's under subscriptions. There's new stuff under it. I don't want to show you guys it. It might be spoilers. Bonus subscriber benefits. Access my subscriber-only Discord channel. Merchandise discount? Ooh, we could do that. Additional benefits that it gives you subscribers by selecting one of
That's not gonna fly here.
Okay. I think this weekend I need to go through my stream stuff and we need to update some things. Because it looks like Twitch has added some very interesting things that I would like to do for you guys. Kogetsu, welcome to the Goomba Gang, bud. How are you enjoying the budget build battles format, by the way, man? Subscriber badges. There we go. That's the thing I need to change. So I've changed it for the base 3 months, 6 month, 1 year. I didn't get around to change. Okay. So what that means is I got lazy. 6 month. Upload image. I mean, not I got lazy. No, not me. No. Never. Where are these things though? Stream stuff? That sounds right. Twitch? Yeah. Badges? Yeah. Standard? Yeah. I wish there was a way to quickly do this though. that should be changed now. So Destra, if you are in chat and would like to try typing a thing to help me test that I have correctly done the thing, that'd be really neat and super cool of you. Maybe it takes a minute to go through. Well, I'm gonna say it takes 2 minutes to go through. Yeah. I'm not wrong. Twitch is wrong. Alright. Should be good. Next time you type a thing, maybe. Like, I'm not committing to anything anymore. Which made me look silly. And, like, granted, it's fair. It was on brand. Kogetsu, first time playing the format, you'd say it's pretty good. Nice. Wow. Glad you enjoyed it. Glad you enjoyed it, because we do still have Top Cut after this. We had quite a few people, like, drop. So it's got to the weird point of, like, everybody that effectively wasn't making top 8 dropped. But the top 8 are still here. So it's basically like we've done, like, a preemptive top 8. I was like, we'll treat it as a round robin. That's all good. We could cut it down to top 4. Now that it's just like, okay, effectively who's got through. But nah, we'll keep it as it's basically it's a little preemptive one. Still let people play out their matches. Anywho, I'm yapping about the placements and I'm not showing you guys the screens. I need to add this as a button for push. Note to self. In the tomorrow when I said I'm gonna update stuff for stream, the brain, remember to do that. That'd be cool. Thanks, man. You're great. I feel like I'm going slowly insane, and that's alright. But yeah, we still got Savi and Alex playing out their match. Could see Savi go 4-0 for tonight, and they are trying to go for the perfect score of the season. So how we have it set up is there is a best finish limit in place for the season. There's 12 weekly events, 3 monthly special events in each quarter. That consists of the season. Your 5 best placements in weekly events will count towards your run, and your best monthly special event will count. So like if you get first place in a monthly special event, great. You got 25 points for that, locked in. And then the weeklies, if you get first place, you're getting 15. So Savi has gotten 4 placements in weekly events in first place, getting him 60 points. He's won a monthly special event, getting him another 25, so puts him at 85. And then he got second place in one event. So he's on 97 points for the season. He's basically just like fighting for one more win to get a perfect score. Which should be pretty nuts. So I'll show you guys the current standings for the season though, for everybody that's curious. Let's see where you guys are at. Yeah, overall, we've got Savi in first with 97, Ghost in second on 57, so a bit of a gap there. Erupt with 50 in third, Raspberry on 47, Splatter 35, Mir on 33, Jab on 32, and Zen on 27. From there, we've got people that are just trying to break into the top 8, but we do still have the 2 weekly events left in the season. Well, I guess today's one of those, so we just got one more after this. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, so someone could come in, even just being their first event, like Kogetsu. If they get wins, he gets 15 points. If he comes back next week and wins, he gets another 15 points. It's technically enough to sneak into top 8 right now. Like, as long as there's no one that's just outside of the range that bumps in. Like, if someone that's on 20 gets, 12 points tonight, goes to 32, then it's okay. Bar for entry is 32. But technically, even if you just started tonight, if you ran really hot and then did it again next week, you could get in and compete for one of the champion playmats, which I will show you guys. Ooh. Got one here just to show off. I didn't earn it yet. I haven't won a season. Zen's won one and Jam's won one. Zen had like absolutely cooked Chuyu list. I forget what Jam ended up winning it with. That could be yours if you win the season, guys. Only way to get it. You can get other custom playmats from quackamousepad.com though if you want. I've got a couple designs up on there, or you can just use artwork of your own And if you use code BBTCG, you'll get yourself 10% off your order. They do have free shipping to most major countries. So I think US, Australia, New Zealand, I want to say all of Asia, and the UK. Everywhere else, it's like $5 to $10. Like they do really good deals for shipping. It's one of the few places it does. Because like I'm used to Australia. It's like, oh, if I want something cool, we're paying an arm and a leg, and then usually half the other leg. But no, Quokka's like, no, guys, we are made for Australians. We got you back. Appreciate you, Quokka. You make Kawakati projects. This koala quality products. That works better. Kawakati products. Doesn't not work, but it. I don't know. It sounds weird. But yeah, awesome. Like the quality of their print's amazing. Like the mat it's like quite firm. Like it's got a nice thickness to it, nice durability. They're great. I've got them as kind of like my desk mats here too. Like I try to with the camera, but then it kind of messes everything up. Anywho, I'm rambling. It looks like the last match did conclude. Savi did go 4-0 tonight. So yeah, we'll push through into Top Cut, which should effectively just be everyone that just played that match. But because yeah, we aren't removing people that dropped, the person on 3-0 might still show up. Yeah, so Savi and Kogetsu, Jab into Alex, Raspberry into Destra, Brandon into Triple, and I think that's the person who dropped. Yeah. So we just win that. I'll just check in. Hey, just checking in. Are still around and wanted to play out. Like that's fair. Destra, a thing times two. Yeah, a thing times two. Two things. Double things are good. That's even better than two things, though. Huh? See what I did there? Huh? I referenced a word that's behind me. Smart. All right. I don't know if anyone else is streaming their matches, though. Savi, Kogetsu, Jab, Alex, Raspberry, Destra, if any of you guys are in chat right now and have the capacity to stream your match in the Discord, let me know. We can pop in. We can do a bit of commentary. See some games played out in the top 8. Always a good time. And gives me the opportunity to practice on my commentary, which is always appreciated. Trying to get events in Australia streamed again. We used to have regional streams. We used to have international championships too, and that's not good. But yeah, so if I can get to the quality of being a caster and can show Pokemon that, maybe we get a bit more leverage in getting that brought back. Just saying. Yeah, opportunities to practice is always appreciated, guys. And maybe just nudging Pokemon every once in a while, be like, hey, maybe stream Australian regionals. Help. Let's see. Raspberry, Destra, Jab, Alex, Savi, and Kogetsu. I'll see you. Either stream. I don't know why I always read out what I'm typing. Like, multitasking. But I'm streaming, so I should be speaking. Like, I'll just tell you guys what I'm typing. Probably just show you what I'm typing. It'd be just as effective. would be just as effective, but wait. Don't mind that magic card. It's all good. I only play Pokemon here, guys. Definitely only play Pokemon. And who else we got? Raspberry to Destra. I think Raspberry streams on mobile. And then Triple normally streams his, but his opponent's not here. So that's just awkward. No, it's all good. I'm thinking it's gonna be a no-go. We got one more minute. I'm thinking they actually did. Well, we know they dropped. I'm not thinking they're coming back for Top Gun. We could just take like a 5-minute break. That'd be cool. Oh, Drio popping up in the chat. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Solid draw engine, solid secondary attacker. Great card for the format. Great card to catch in the Pokemon community game. All right, and that's been 5. Well, bit of a scuff way to get a win, but we take it. All right, I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break because I don't think we've heard back on if anyone can stream theirs. No, just gonna pop to the bathroom. We'll be right back, and I don't know, maybe do a viewer match or like play around a Mario Kart or something while we wait. But be right back. Back. Destro, you started a stream. Ooh, you're in the Discord? Not in the Discord? Oh, are you hopping on like Twitch? Okay. If that's the case, give me un momento. And we can try and find you on there. Let's see. No, not seeing anyone in the Discord streaming either. I don't know, man. If you're in here, let me know where you are streaming it. But I'm not seeing anything on Twitch or in the Discord. Discord is easy to do. Twitch, I just have to find you. But yeah, it looks like there's only 3 people streaming on PTCGL. One of them says Masters League. One of them says gonna get good one day. It doesn't look like it's you. And then one of them is, well, me. Weird. Let's see. Where's Whip? Stubin? The stream is what? The stream is the shit? Aw, appreciate that, man. Nah, we're just waiting for it. We're in the top 8 of the Budget Build Battles tournament. And yeah, I've done mine. And we're waiting on some other people to finish up. There is someone that said they were able to stream theirs, like their game. But I'm not seeing them in the Discord, and I'm not seeing them streaming it on Twitch. So yeah, a little confused, but way she goes sometimes. And yeah, just waiting on the other 3 rounds to wrap up and see who makes it into the top 4 for tonight. They're live on MySpace. Why did I think to go there? Hang on. Let me boot up Firefox real quick and I'll head on over to MySpace. Is MySpace still going? Wait. Stupid. Can we add each other on MySpace and talk about our Neopets collections? What are you doing up though? Is it like 6 a.m. for you? You wild, man. You are wild. But yeah, also, anyone that's never heard of Stubin, one, I don't know how it's even possible, because he's an absolute legend. One of the hosts of the Gust to Win podcast. He's the one that keeps Gazerbeam in check. Does a stellar job of it. Even brought back Where They From, everyone's favorite Pokemon game show. Yeah, they did a little cheeky return to that. I loved it. I don't think they were very keen about it, but they gave it another crack. Almost 9 normalized. Ah, sick. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. But yeah, Stubin, Steven, aka Stubin, is all about the card game life. From janky decks to NAIC prep, they're serving up Pokemon TCG goodness with a side of Alestrals. You've been doing a fair bit of Alestrals recently. Catch their streams for some last-minute jank piles and check out their YouTube for more content. And their podcast, Just to Win, guys. So check it out. Available on Spotify. It's available on YouTube. Might be other places. I don't know. I just go to those 2 places. I mostly do Spotify, and then when there's something I want to comment on, I go to YouTube and I scrub through to find the time stamp and I comment. It's algorithm, guys. You gotta feed the algorithm monster. AI is scary? No, it's fine. It's fine. That's not AI. That's just my little friend, the robot. He's fine. You have good news. Oh. Actually, it's kaput. Spotify, YouTube will be there still. Oh, okay. Is Spotify just like a pain to deal with or something, or what? I like having it on Spotify. Like YouTube, I can still pop in the headphones. Yeah, phone in my pocket, just keep it on that screen. Eats my battery a little bit more, but that's fine. easier to comment. Now I don't have to jump between two things. That's perfect. No, I like that you guys have been sticking with it. I know it's one of those things like getting back into it. It seems like the viewership is tricky to find, but like, I don't know. I feel like you guys fill a good niche in the community, and it's just getting awareness back out for it. So like anytime I see you guys posting about it, it's like, yeah, repost this, like get people's eyes on this. Like I don't know. When I was getting into content creation, your guys' podcast really kind of helped me. Like it was like a nice little, like, hey, these guys are doing it. Like it's kind of just bringing chill vibes, making the game approachable, and like that's what I want to do. Like if they're able to do it, I can give it a crack. And like I've really enjoyed the journey that I've got to take in this community, and I don't think I would have stuck with it as long as I did if it wasn't for your guys' podcast. Like it was kind of like a nice little inspiration and like, I don't know, like a goal I wanted to reach. It's like seeing that you guys are doing it, it's like I want to aim for that. Like I want to help build a community of that degree. And yeah, so when you guys went away, it was kind of like bittersweet. Like I know you're doing it for your guys' own reasons, and it's like, yeah, if it's just scheduling's a nightmare or dealing with the editing and stuff, like content creation is not easy. Like there would have been reasons to stop it, but it was kind of like, oh, it sucks, but I'm sure there's a reason for it. And when you guys came back, it's like, hell yeah. It's not funny to hit your funny bone, but anywho, I love the podcast. Can't promise Gazer won't though. You felt the validation at NAIC. C won't let the people down. Can't promise game. Gazer starts letting them down, and you're like, I need some other idiot to help to yap. Yeah. Tag me in, coach. I'll come along for a day. Scheduling would be an absolute nightmare, but yeah, I don't know. If you ever do need a secondary person, always more than happy to help in any way that I can, even if it's just like some editing or just want to bounce ideas. DMs are always open for you guys. How are we going with this though? Still no games done. Damn it. When are you gonna come to one of these events, dude? What? Next season, we are gonna be switching up the times for it. I might have to do some arm twisting. Because yeah, currently we do a monthly special event where it's like more North American time zone friendly. So the first Friday of every month, and then the weeklies are just like, yeah, based in Australian Central Time. But I've been finding that the monthly events we see higher turnout, and so it's one of those things like that's where the community mostly is that's interested in the format. I think we move there to try and grow it a little bit more, see how it goes. Just gonna do it for a season, maybe even just for a month of the season, just to see. And yeah, so it should be a little bit more accessible for you guys. And then just the monthly events would just be like Australian Friday night thing. So it's still accessible to Australians. It'd be Saturday afternoon for us, like 11 a.m. is when I'd be starting it. It's like bad hiccups tonight. And then yeah, monthly event. It's like, okay, those of you in North America, you want like the big points, then you got to wake up a little bit earlier. Work schedule is rough. That's fair. That's fair. No, you put in a lot of hard work over at the card shop. Respect it. Basically like a one-man show, it sounded like when you guys were talking about it on the podcast. Did not realize that. That's commitment, man. That takes a lot of drive. All right. How are we going for these though? When do they start? 10:08. Okay, so only like 16 minutes in. 20 minutes in. Oh, I hate waiting on things, but it's also like I don't want to jump into a game and then see that oh now they're waiting on me. It's like, I don't want to be that guy. Thought taking a break to go to NAIC would make you feel better. Oh no. Like taking some time off work and then you go back and it's just like, oh no, I don't want to do this. Like I enjoyed not being at work. I can feel that, man. I had a month off in May. We went to Europe, and yeah, coming back to work, it's just like, can I just be on vacation for life? Like, is that an option? But no, I've come back, and yeah, we are just currently short-staffed. It's not fun. Oh, silly. I feel like, was there some Pokebeach reveals today? I was checking Twitter and there was people talking about Blaziken. What we got here? What have we got here? That's what I can do to kill some time. Yeah, great idea, Triple. Yeah. Buying time segment. Ooh, that's not the one. I swear I had a screen set up for this. There we go. Okie dokie. So, we've got Blaziken EX and Volcanion EX getting a premium collection. Going to Amazon. Okay. September 5th. Price isn't known yet. You're getting 2 EXs. What, 8 packs? How many packs are in there? 10 booster packs, Blaziken EX, Volcanion EX, and a new jumbo version of the Blaziken EX. Okay, so you're getting like a drumstick, then you're getting a family bucket Blaziken and Volcanion. Volcanion, seen any play in anything? Like, I guess for like donk shenanigans, maybe. It's in the active, you burn them. Bounce into Petrant, Fruit Bonnet, poison the active. Just like cheese donk wins on ladder, maybe? I don't know if like competitively if it's done anything. Do we have anything that boosts up burn damage right now? Magmortar? Is there Magmortar? That's like 20 extra damage from burn or something. KO's Joltik and Budu. It's actually oh, you open Budu and want to go second to item lock me. How's about no? Okay, that's actually... I don't hate that. It feels very unnecessary, but yeah, if you run enough Switch in your deck already, like if, I don't know. Yeah, if there's a burn deck, maybe Iron Valiant? That could work. Just like bounce around, do pings, burn them, and then yeah, for like cheese a Budu. Wait, that wouldn't get Budu though, because burn only does 20. Budu's 30. So they would item lock you, and then yeah, coming back to your turn, they get KO'd. They still get the item lock off. Still pretty good though, but okay, maybe. If it was poison too, then it gets it. Also breaks Pikachu EX. I like that. Is there any decks actually running it for those reasons though? Like, I feel like we have better options, like Monkey Dory or Hawlucha. Or Poison. I like the theory crafting of it, though. What is this? Section is same configuration as Venusaur and Blastoise EX. Okay. Oh, so... Wait, what? What is this? Oh, these are like the garbage ones that were in Stellar Crown. They're making them into a promo product. Why didn't they do this from the beginning? These didn't need to be included in Stellar Crown. Because they were in Stellar Crown, but they didn't have pre-evolutions, right? It was just like, oh, you can pull these, but they're doing nothing for you. Pokemon's weird sometimes. Oh, silly. Hang on, I've got someone popping up in Discord. What are they asking? How to set delay stream? Not actually sure. Bottom of screen. We might have someone doing a stream. Like, how do I delay a stream? Like, I don't actually know if you can delay a stream on Discord. Does anyone know? I'm awful with Discord. I have no issue admitting that. I made a Discord server because people asked for it. Never really used it before that. I just learned how to do voice chat and group chats on it the other. When Vice is reaching out about Mario Kart, he's like, "Oh, yeah, I'll start a group chat." I'm like, You can make a group chat? Don't you have to make like a full server? I was like, no, man, just group chat. Okay. You guys probably all knew about that already. It was news to me. Alright, looks like Alex is going to be streaming theirs. I'm going into my match, though. Heyo, we are against Destra. Nice. Did I play Destra tonight? Do I need to be concerned? What's Destra running? What are they on, guys? Let's take a little sus. Clefable, Zatu, Frostos. Oh, right. Yes, we played Destra, and Destra, like, kind of bricked. They just didn't get any draw support. So they got a Frostos set up. They had a Monkey Dory down. They had the Clefable out. Well, Clefairy, Evo TM, got the board established. Like, they had the Zatu, they had the Clefable, they had the Frostos. It was a good board, but then, yeah, just nothing else in their hand. Like, it was kind of like they got the things to set up, but then not into more cards. Kind of like, okay, well, your Frostos is pinging Monkey Dories. I put down 2 Monkey Dories, and it's like, I'm just going to hand off these damage counters to your other guy. And, yeah. Bad times are had by Destra. So hopefully this is the redemption arc. I believe in him. He's gonna huff, he's gonna puff, he's gonna muck my stuff up. That's muck with an M. Yep. Yep. Pop Pikachu if you're watching. It's on brand and not a swear. Right. Yeah, let's see where we go with this. So I think I need probably second or first to realistically get an invite for the season. Right, we've got tonight's tournament, we've got next week, and then it'll be the seasonal top 8 championships of the season. Which I'm currently not running it, but I'd like to be in so that we can definitely get some stream matches. And if I'm not in it, then I'll have to heckle some people and be like, hey, figure it out. Stream in Discord. So you see some Flareon box decks play Volcanion. Ooh, that's not that spicy. Oh no, they open the Shaman. They're going second though. Maybe they get into stuff and things. And I think next turn we just go Arven, Buddy. What else? Might just be Buddy. Oh no. And come on, brain, keep up with the words and the thought processes. Buddy and a rescue board. Apparently we've prized both our power classes, so that's a thing. Yeah, we'll go Buddy. We'll get, I think, just double Natu down. Tatsugiri's kind of good. Having it as a pivot to get in supporters, I don't hate that idea. But I do like the idea of just like, oh, okay, one of the Zatus in my hand. It's like, one's prize. No, it's not prize. It might just be double Zatu or double Natu. It's like, we're not retreating. We have supporters. I can get Tatsu later. Yeah, just do that. Destra, please don't brick into me again, though. I believe in you. I want to see what this deck does. I really want to see what this deck does. It seems like a cool... Okay, they've got the Morty. Okay. Morty for 2. Oh, no. No, Destra, not like this. Do I just pass? Do I give them a chance to get into it still? I don't want to just bonk them here. That feels rude. No, I don't want anything. I just pass. I'm just gonna pass. Yeah. Doing it. Anything? There we go. Okay, we got a game. Oh, I don't want it to be like this. There we go. Wait, what? How did you get both of these? Did you not have that last turn and use it? Did they have a supporter they used last turn? Was that the Morty turn? That was the Morty turn. Okay, beautiful. Okay, we've got a game now. Okay, so I bench Monkey Dory, attach Luminous Energy to it, hand off these 30 to Shaman. I kind of want to put the Luminous Energy on here, so potentially I'm invincible, but at the same time, like, none of them are doing enough damage that I care about getting hit. Right? Like, he's likely going to charge up the Monkey Dory so that he can confuse me and buy a bit of time. And even if we hit heads and ignore the damage from the Monkey Dory, we still get confused. Oh, get out of here with that. Okay, well, I'm going to Brox. I'm going to get that out of range. There's no snow runs in play. It's like, yeah, I'm not stressed about getting hit. So that gets a KO. If I hand back the 30, he just hands it back to me. So we may as well just put it on the Shaman. Then it's like, hey, we're not just playing ping pong with these damage counters. Do I just go for another Xatu here? Morty's not doing much for me. Yeah, we'll just go Xatu. I can get another Monkey Dory with Nest Ball if I need. Also, hindsight, I purposely just... Oh no, I had to heal this. If I didn't heal this, he gets me. And if I left damage in play, he gets me. I'm doing smart plays. And doubting myself for them for some reason. Damn it, brain. Okay. We've got the switch pivot. I'm almost wondering if I just hard retreat into this, get that energy into the bin, get it back, attach it to this one, get a fresh Fez, and get draw power. We'll use Morty first, just to see if I can, get another means of getting there. Do I care about you in this matchup? Probably not. I've got another one if I need it. There we go. Do I have the means of charging you up enough? The trigger you, get into another energy, which we have that. I hard retreat to get there. Okay. Cool. Oh, and we have the Monkey Dory. No, we just get to the number regardless. Oh, buddy. I don't need you. I don't need you. No, get rid of you. You could be relevant. Do I get another Monkey Dory here? I could just take that out. Then I'm not dealing with him right now, though. Next turn, we get another Monkey Dory. Make you invincible? I don't even need to make you invincible. I think I do just get another Monkey Dory. Right? Because then I can heal him. I like this. Okay, do that. I could get the cheeky KO on that, then the monkey gets to live. So that's a no-go. We do this. He's outside of range of the Clefairy. He won't have any damage counters to throw back at us. Not that he has energy on that right now anyways, but I just don't want that to even be an option. And then next turn, if both of these don't evolve, one of them is just Easy Monkey Dory. Prize steal. Prize theft? Prize heist? Prize heist. There we go. That, yeah, I like that. That's good. Say the good words. All right, another Clefairy coming down. Do they run Crispin? Can they get a monkey attack off? Okay. Fine with that. The Evo TM is pretty big. Do they have the manual evolve for one of those, though? Get all three out of range? They do not. So it's likely Xatu Clefable. Right? Manual attach, I get through this. Oh, never mind. It's not Xatu Clefable. Can't take down the draw engine. Don't mind me. Attach return. We'll give the Luminius to this. Ooh, Power Glass. Is there any in there? No. Yeah. So now he's got to flip a coin to see if he gets through him. Could go Morty sack that. Power Glass comes online. Ooh. That's pretty big. I don't need the Power Glass on here. Hindsight, should have just put it on here. Then at any point, I could just hard retreat this Monkey Dory, get a Dark Energy in the bin, make this one potentially invincible. Not invincible, but yeah, 50-50 invincible. I'm guessing they go attach, follow me. Okay. Good call on that. So we just go attach, hard retreat. Extra energy on there. Seems pretty nice. Attach, bounce this. We do 120. We get through him. Power Glass there. It gets that dark energy back. Destra. Like, I don't know if the deck just needs more draw power or if it's just variance against me is not going well. Legend, how are you going, buddy? How are you going? Are you having a legendary Friday? Huh? 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 Yeah, get it? Huh? Huh? Yeah, it's a shitty joke, yeah. And I made it special for you. Oh, right. Yeah. We do the thing? We do the thing. I'm sorry, Clefairy. I didn't mean to bully you. Feeling exhausted. You don't know why. Too much. Ah, Legend. Sorry to hear that, man. I'm doing just dandy. Which, I don't know. When you're in a bad place, you may not want to hear. But, yeah, no, I'm doing pretty good. It's Friday night here, so I'm done the work week. Very keen for the weekend. Unfortunately, it sounds like we're going to be getting a whole lot of rain. And I was supposed to be going for a picnic on Sunday. But, away she goes. Just messaging Destra. Deck didn't want to deck. Keyboard's just like delayed. The deck was. Yeah, we did. Well, we did 2 games. right? I saw him in the Swiss rounds, and it didn't set up. Yeah, met in the semis and didn't set up. It's not what you want to see, but seems like an interesting concept. Like, I like the idea of the Clefable. He's got Frostlass in there to get some things, got Monkey Dory to kind of like soften things up, and then the Clefable's just like 50 damage. If it takes a KO, take an extra prize. It's like, that's cool. I can get behind that. It's very, very interesting. Triple in the final? I haven't won a tournament all season, man. All season. All right, let's see this. Can I go to B? No, I gotta go through the series, don't I? Series. Season 3. Good. Nine. I'm not even in the top 8 for the season right now. But yeah, I've gotten second place at 2. It's not rigged. I gotta occasionally put in work. Right. I gotta show people I know how to play this game. Granted, I was also away for a month of the season, but that's fine. Oops. Don't mind that. This is a Pokemon card stream. I'm not showing you the magic cards I'm looking at. That card looks cool, though. I'm gonna get it. How much is it? $1.50. Yeah, I'm definitely getting it. Definitely getting it. So I think this is their first tournament. Or like first tournament in this format. Slash min e mice. I said the thing, yeah? Yeah, already friends. Oh, look at that. So speedy. Friendship achieved. Oh, it's getting late. I'm getting dumb. I like it. Legend, you hope I win this? Thanks, man. See, I always like, anytime you pop up into the stream, so supportive, and then you come in and you're saying it's rigged. I thought we were friends. Legend. That's not very legendary behavior. It's not. That's like, what's the opposite of a legend? Dengangle behavior. Yeah. I don't even think that's a real word. So I don't even think that's real behavior from you. You're just messing with me. Oh, I see what you're doing. Yeah, trying to pull a fast one on your buddy Triple. I see. Shenanigans. All right, just for that, you have to tell me what your favorite flavor of muffins are. Why that's relevant? It doesn't matter. Is it relevant? Also, it does not matter. And if it's blueberry, oh, buddy. Good choice. And if it's not, well, better hope you pick another good choice. I will judge you. To be honest, you're one of my favorite Pokemon. Sure. Oh, man, appreciate that. Do we want to go first? What am I playing into? Porygon, Tarantula, Porygon 2, Shaman, Wobbuffet. Oh, God, it's this again. That's what Jab was playing. I need to go first. If I let them go first, they potentially go Rocket Receiver into Proton, get 3 things on their bench. It's basically like they get to use a supporter on the first turn because they get to use a supporter on their first turn. And yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Whereas if they go second, there's not like too much I care about them doing. Right? Like maybe they Chingaling and ditch a card from my hand. Okay, I'm gonna play most of these cards. So that's fine. It seems fine to me. Oh, no. Okay. So we do this. Is it the Tatsu? The Tatsu Natsu? Oh, those are words. I think it's just attached there. Attach here, hard retreat. Bank on getting into the evolution. We've got Ultra Ball. I can get into it guaranteed next turn. I don't know how aggressive do I want to go here. That hurts my soul. Because like we could Earthen Vessel this way to get energy, and then it's like I have extra energy in my hand. If they do go for a Chingling, they sack an energy. I've got retrieval. It's like nothing ever happened. Do I keep this thinking that I can do Monkey Dory shenanigans onto this, or I just lean into the fact he's likely one-shotting me? I think I lean into the fact he's likely one-shotting me. Let's get these. And we'll go from there. Right? Right. Because then next turn, it's probably just Ultra Ball, sack these, get Xatu, retrieval, get these back, Xatu one onto here, attach this onto there, pivot, deal with him. And then if this doesn't get one shot, I can hand counters back to them. Yeah, this sounds like a plan. I like it. I like having plans. I especially like having plans that they actually work. Destra is definitely Blueberry. Right? Blueberry muffins just hit differently. Legend still hasn't told me what his favorite muffin is. Unless he's saying that me being his favorite Pokemon streamer, he thinks that I am a muffin. And I don't know how I would feel about Legend baking me into a muffin. It would probably be delicious, but I wouldn't be able to taste it. It's like kind of offended because I'm being murdered, and kind of offended because I'm not getting the treat. It's just a lose-lose situation right there. Triple berry muffin? Yeah, there we go. I like that. So there's the triple B in there. And then there's the airy, that it's a hairy situation. They're a little reading between the lines by putting in extra words that aren't there in there. Stupid. Don't be encouraging Legend to bake me into a muffin. Blueberry muffin sounds good. Right? They're so good. Especially when they got like little bits of sugar on top and it's like I have to eat gluten-free. So my muffins are always not as good, but like blueberry muffins are still good. I'll never be mad at a gluten-free blueberry muffin. It's the best. Anywho, what am I doing here? Tatsugiri, find me stuff. And things? Ooh, the Brock's kind of good. The Morty's not doing too much for me. Iono, did they play a supporter last turn? They played an Arven. Do I care that they play an Arven? What did you get with Arven? Cape. I think I care that they played an Arven. I don't want them having a giant spider wearing a cape. It just does not feel like a life goal for me right now. We're going to get rid of this. We're going to get rid of this. Shaman, you're doing nothing in this matchup. There's no shame in that, but like, just telling you the hard facts. Okay, we're going to evolve this. We're going to appreciate that they didn't focus with this Tarantula because I have a Monkey Dory and I would have threw it back at them. So that's a good play. I'm annoyed by it. It's a good play. Charge up this monkey. Wish that I had gotten this before charging up this monkey, because you can maybe be invincible, and that's even better. Do I do this? Yes. We attach that there. So he KOs this monkey. The dark energy's in the bin. This will have a power glass on it. It'll get that dark energy back and be effectively invincible. I'm going to use this now. Probably didn't need to because I got into another runner, Alana. It's an easy out for Xatu to get it in the bin, but I also want to have it in the deck so I can just naturally draw into it potentially. Like, not going to right now because it's on the very bottom of the deck, but the option's still there. Go into this? Go into this. I get another monkey? Undecided. I think I just get another fist. I get another Zatu. I get another Natu. Yeah, I get another Natu. I need him to just like ramp a bunch of energy on him. Because we're either going for like confusion nonsense, or I'm going for big one shot and not getting hit back. Both options sit well with me. It didn't pan out for us last time we played this deck. I got absolutely bodied, but if it works, then it'd be pretty neat. Steuben, blueberry, strawberry, and oh, I don't know, man. I don't know, because like you think they're chocolate chips, and they're not chocolate chips. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, still shame on me. I should have learned from the first time. But you fool me 16 times, and I am not going to be buying muffins from your shop anymore, okay? Where I draw the line. Well, I also like muffins. Don't appreciate dingleberries in them, though. Alright. There's a spider. He's using his silk. He made himself a sick cape. He's kind of looking like a Batman villain. He even has a cape. And there's like the creepy opera music that plays. He's a Team Rocket guy, and I guess that's their thing. Apparently. Yeah, it seems on brand. As the great George... Oh, can't read that. I'm not from America, and I'm gonna be trying to go to your country soon. And like, if there's clips of me saying things that don't mesh well with your government, I might just get lost in the prison system. I'll read that comment, but I'm not verbally reading it. What do we got in the bin? 1 Psychic Energy, 1 Monkey Dory, Tulip. You're not doing too much for me. I kind of wish I had a Lana right now. Lana right now would be sick. Hourglass gets me the dark energy back, though. It might just be Morty. I already have a Morty. It might just be Brock. I think it's just Brock. Brock for Zatu? And then I save this for something? Or do I just get Fez and something here? I could get these. And then I could Ultra Ball for Zatu. What do I have that I can afford to Ultra Ball right now, though? That? Probably just that. Right? I need to counter their stadium. I don't like the fact that they get draw power. Oh, it's probably the Zatu. It's the Zatu. Zatu just gets me so much draw power right now. Alright, do this. I've already triggered you. Do the thing. Fluttermane, you're going in the bin. I'm sorry. It's nothing personal. It's just you're garbage in this matchup. Go Zatu. Yeah. Thank you for showing up. We go Zatu again. We get another energy? Ooh. Basically. Kind of a waste of the power glass, though, if I use this. Do I just Night Stretcher here? That also kind of feels like a waste, but I have Tulip. I feel like I can Night Stretcher for an energy. How much does this do? 120? No, 90. I get the energy back after I do the thing. That's not super impressive. No offense, Fez. You're still great. Keep doing your thing, but like, not super impressive. How much is he doing right now? 150. Does he only need 4 guys in play to get me? This card is actually sick. I like Spite Ops. For this format, I like Spite Ops. For standard, mixed feelings. For this, absolutely sick. That's cool. Joe Twan. Nothing personal. You are just Hey! Me? Or Fluttermane? If you say both, I kind of walked into that one. That's what you said to Fluttermane. Okay, yeah, fair. Yeah. Okay, so you're on my side. Good. Like, Joe Twan, don't make me put him up. All right, what's Steven saying though? As the great George said, fool you once, shame on you. Fool you twice, can't get fooled again. Okay. That's actually not a bad quote. Good for him. W is long for W. Yeah, W. W. A pretty cool dude, Steuben. Keep it up. Yeah. Anyway, back to Fluttermane. Yeah, it's just garbage. What is he even doing here? There's no Okie Dogies in this matchup. I don't need him. Fluttermane into Okie Dogie, though. That was pretty funny. Like, I hit them. Didn't do enough damage to kill them. But then it was like Fluttermane in the active. Oh, your extra HP is gone. You are now... That was pretty sick. Alright. Tatsu into the active. Is there enough targets? 3 Psychic. And the Fez. Monkey Dory, I don't think you're... super helpful. I go into Monkey Dory, I confuse him. He's on 150. He's got that Uber though. I need to deal with him. That's the thing, right? If I charge this up and do 90, it just kind of feels like a waste. Oh, should I have bossed? Did I have it if I bossed? Retrieval, get 2 psychic energies. Dig. Probably should have bossed. Why don't I run Jamming Tower? I need to be running Jamming Tower. If I Fluttermane... No. If I Monkey... Also no. Like, it forces the retreat. Is the only benefit, but I feel like he's just going to retreat anyways. And I hate this because he's got that Giovanni card. He hasn't played any of them. And he has a receiver. Like, I'm not liking this situation. I'll be honest. I feel like we are a bit cooked at the moment. Do I split them? Oh, I've still got the attachment. He's relevant. If he gets him, makes him work for it. We buddy Puffin, we get something mostly irrelevant. You remove tools. You're kind of relevant. I've used all my attachments for turn. Mistakes have been made. Or have they? No, because I put this active. He's got... Well, we don't know that he's got the Giovanni, but he's going to have the Giovanni. They have the Giovanni. They target this one to get a guaranteed KO, or they risk missing an attack, gusting into this one. I can accelerate 2-3 energy onto this in a turn. Gets me up to 120. That's not enough. Have I used my switch already? No. So basically... have to try and get into switch off of a top deck. Or Morty. Morty could dig us into it. If he gets pulled into the active and he misses the attack, dig for switch, bounce him to the bench, have him in the active, trigger, attach. I do 150. I can get him. He's going to hand that damage back, which is so fair. Doton Jamming Tower is your friend this format. So many deck playing tools for extra HP or TM Evos. Not quite just from Talk Deck. You also get to draw 4 from Xatu. But I need him to get to the bench. Oh, he's going for my Xatu. Rude. Also a good play, but rude. I can get this one? No. He's gonna be 10 damage out of the range. Man, why you gotta be like this? Who hurt you? And don't say me. We're friends. Okay. At least I can just be like buying time charging these up. Like it's just attached there. I go into you, I do 90. If you go into him and miss it, I'm good. But then it also feels like I've wasted a turn. But it does kind of forces him to retreat, but then he just charges it up again. I hate this guy. Like, he's cool. He's a very good card. It's frustrating at the moment. What do we do? Marvin? Yeah, the switch is in there. It opens up the switch play to me if I need it for pivoting. And yeah, I think it is. We just sacrifice the left key. Is this dumb? Am I being dumb right now? I feel like I'm being dumb right now. I'm basically just leaning into if Bez needs to survive a couple one-shots. So if I can take out the Spide Ops, I get a prize. If I can take out the other Spide Ops, I get 2. That gets us down to 2, and then it's, yeah, deal with the Wobbuffet, deal with the Porygon. As long as I don't have enough damage on the board, the Wobbuffet's taking a KO. Like, the one Spide Ops only has 90. Wobbuffet's not a threat. I probably should have gone into the Fezandipity and done a bit of chip damage into the Spide Ops, but like the amount of energy I have committed to them, like I need to just build it up to the point where they are able to go for one-shots, or else there's no point. If I'm trying to go for a double tap, I'm just risking 2 coin flips into them, whereas this, it's like, okay, force them to have the Giovanni. Here I can just Iono them also. Right? Put him down to a 2-card hand. He's less likely to have the Giovanni and get around the potential invincibility. How many do I need to get you, though? 5. I think we bossed this one. Right? How much do I need to do? 140. I can get there. All right. Get the 2 Frizer. Do I want the monkey down? No. I don't think there's any reason to put the monkey down. Right, like I'm basically just leaning into Fezandipity has to be able to get us there from here. Like if he gets the KO into this one, I go into another Fez. There's no point going for the confusion play. I go for the confusion. he just retreats the Spidops, goes into Wobfetter, goes into Porygon. And then it's a guaranteed hit to the Munkidori, whereas the Pheasantipity is always a maybe you do nothing. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. And Joshua, that's what you meant. Statue. Nah, it's all good. A bird's a bird. I knew what you were getting at. Like they're just set up from here. Are they down to Giovanni's? No. Oh, I hate that. I don't regret it. We got the 2 prizes, which gets us back into the race. Because if we didn't target that one down that had the cape, they just don't put it active. Right? They just fight with that. They fight with Porygon. That's frustrating. Whiff? No. And does just enough. Okay. What do I do? I think it's just this. But it is scary because now it's just Giovanni for game. If they have Giovanni, that's it. Is it just this for retrieval? Got the power class. I just need to pump up his numbers. Retrieval and a skateboard. His hindsight should have just gone double psychic for the draw power off this, but the mindset was if we get into Tulip, I have easy access to them. I'm just shy, aren't I? I need to hit 2 coin flips here. Or if he had 1 less supporter in there. Like, if I would have been able to take that hit, get into a Munkidori, and back some damage. But no, I don't think there would have been a path for it. He just runs? Oh, that's game. Yeah. I shouldn't have attacked? If I didn't attack, they have to go for the coin flip? Yeah, I feel like that's, yeah, maybe just a pass play. All right. Well, I'm not mad at that. Spidops deck absolutely slaps, though. I don't know why I've been overlooking that from this format. Just messaging them on Limitless. There you guys. Tails not skipping. Oh, because I... Yeah, hitting the tails on the pheasant dip. Yeah, I guess is what they're referring to. That's it? Yeah. All right, guys. But yeah, that's it for the top 8. And for the week 11th, there we go, 11th week of season 3 of Budget Build Battles. So we do have one more weekly event left in the format. So yeah, if you're trying to secure an invite for the top 8 championship for season 3, it's getting pretty tight. It is getting pretty tight. We'll update the standings right now. So if you guys are keen to see where you're at after the end of the event, well, you can do that right now. Nice tournaments, save, update ranking. Yeah, literally just season 12 or week 12 left. So after that event, I've got back into the top 8. We've got Savvy sitting on 97, Ghost on 57, Erupt on 50, Raspberry on 47, me on 36, Splatter on 35, Amir on 33, and Jab on 32, being in the 8th place spot. So Zen just getting bumped out of their top 8. But we've still got one more event. 15 points will be up for grabs. So anyone within a 15-point range from top 8 could easily sneak in here. So that means Zen's still in the running. He's just 5 behind. What would be the cutoff, effectively? 32 to be 17. So Tigi, Road Racer, Greninja, the Bot, Liam, Zen all still have a chance to sneak in, getting that 32. But Jab also could be participating in the next week, so we don't know. That barrier for entry may go up, may go down. You don't know. So yeah, very keen to see how the rest of this season goes. We've also got, yeah, Amir on 33, Splatter on 35. So any of you guys that are on 20 could still be sneaking in if one of them doesn't get points next week. So yeah, it's really, yeah, the last push for the season. Hope everyone's been enjoying it so far and enjoying the format. If you're new to the stream, don't forget to boop that follow button so you know when I go live and you can hang out and get in on more single prize shenanigans. We will be back Wednesday for... I don't know if I'm going to keep doing workshop Wednesdays. I've kind of like put that to the side. Normally we kind of just like workshop deck lists on PTCGL, but recently trying to get back more into the competitive side of Pokemon TCG. So like last week I was just doing reps with Dragapult. This coming week, maybe it'll be something different. Could just be, yeah, keep playing games with Dragapult. Maybe we switch it up, go to like Guardy or Raging Bolt, something like that. Just trying to familiarize myself again with like the top tier meta decks and get into that mindset a little bit more. Hoping to potentially start running a second tournament, like we do the budget build battles each week. Maybe we do a standard tournament as well. So keep your eyes out for that. But no promises as of yet. That may be why I'm changing up the scheduling though, and moving next season for budget build battles onto the Saturday afternoon or Friday night if you're in North America. So just keep your eyes out in the Discord. Kind of rambling though. We'll raid out to somebody, see who else is online. I don't even know if there's anyone I know online right now. There's not. Where's everybody? Who's on PTCGL? There's me. Who's this? Sombra RJ. Looks like they're playing Terrorbox? Yeah, we'll raid into Sombra RJ. Alright guys, bye. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and until next time, stay golden, you Goombas. We will set up that raid, and you guys know what to do. Make sure they know the Goomba gang's there. Post them in the chat. Feel free to just copy paste them in there. To have access to that emote though, you have to be a follower, so yeah. Don't forget to boop that. yeah, I'm just rambling. I'm gonna go to bed.